Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Yog TV. Yes, it is time for the brand new, exciting game show, Tom Clark's Wheels of Wacky, with your host, Tom Clark. Here he is, folks, ladies and gentlemen, the magnificent Tom Clark, walking like a normal Tabs man there with goggly eyes, coming in through the door, taking his seat at the Wheel of Wacky presentation desk. Today, he will be playing Totally Accurate Battle Simulator with other wacky men with goggly eyes, and he will also be joined by the lovely Wheelman.
The Wheelman.
The Wheelman himself, who's doing this announcement for you right now.
I thought we agreed you'd be called Wheel Boy.
Wheel Boy, possibly. That's a bit sad, but that's not going to dent my armor of wheel. Don't show me. I'm hidden. Hide me. Okay.
Wow.
Jesus.
God damn it, Wheel Boy.
And who on Tom Clark's Wheel of Wacky, who are our special guests today?
I was hoping you were going to tell me Wheel Boy.
Well, I'll tell you then. Our first guest comes all the way from Bristol, where she lives in a house filled with rabbits.
Oh.
Her name is Briony Kay.
Thank you, Will Boy. Thank you.
She's not.
Tom. It's an honor.
She's not in. Close the door. She's not coming. She's in COVID. She's not there. DJ, you're fucking it up.
God damn it, Wheel Boy.
The show's gone wrong. Briony, how old are you and where are you from?
I'm 32 and I'm from Hertfordshire. But I live in Bristol.
What do you do? What do you do, Briony?
I pet bunnies. And I occasionally film Tom in his pants as he
Oh my God.
likes to tell people.
Wow, that was years ago. That was literally years ago, Briony. My God. Not even a joke.
Can you give us a story about the time you filmed Tom in his pants?
It's all coming back now.
we said we'd never.
It's very professional. It's very professional.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us today on Tom's Wheel of Wacky, but you're not the only special guest because Tom's Wheel of Wacky is different to normal Tabs. It's two-player, and joining you today will be the hurricane from up north, the Tabs master himself, a veteran of Tabs. He's a scary one to behold. Second place Tabs tourney winner from previous years. It's Checkpoint.
Hello! I'm not sure all of that was true. I didn't actually participate in the tournament last year. I was
Checkpoint.
there,
Where are you from and who are you?
I'm from a place that can't be doxed live on the internet, so I'm not going to say.
Oh.
But I'm doing good. I'm excited to be in the presence of the Wheel Boy and, of course, Tom. So
Wheel Boy.
Very flattering of you.
And, of course, honoured to be teaming with Briony. Of course, we're doing it for the buns.
Woohoo!
For the buns.
Well,
The buns.
without any further ado, let us begin. Tom's Wheel of Wacky!
Amazing.
Woo!
Amazing. Great job, Wheel Boy.
Over to you, Tom.
Okay, great. So we're going to be playing some horse. This time, two people versus me, because maybe that's what it'll take.
Oh, no, you're playing with me, Tom. Wheel Boy.
Wheel Boy.
Yes.
I thought you were just managing the wheels.
You can't handle a 2v1. You're not that powerful. But Wheel Boy's here, don't fear.
Oh, okay. So to top me up to, if two people have 200% power, they've given me you to top me up from 199% power to 200% power.
Yes, Tom.
Okay, Wheel Boy.
Okay, I'm excited. However, I feel like all I'm going to add is randomness to the game.
Okay, no, this is great. This is good. I'm excited for Wheel Boy helping out.
I'm excited too, Tom.
Okay, cool.
No, I want everyone to keep their eye on that wheel. I don't want any wheel corruption here and any biased spins, okay?
Yeah, you're going to have to keep an eye on Wheel Boy. This is
It's a
his
very
first time
legitimate
out.
sport.
Have you spun the wheel before, Wheel Boy?
No, I've never touched a wheel.
Okay, it's great. Real good.
Where did you get your name from?
Oh, I was born with a wheel instead of a brain.
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. So let's start just jumping into this. So we're playing horse. It's 5 rounds. Every round, the points go up by 2,500. Are you keeping track of this, wheel boy? Because you have to run the behind the scenes.
Absolutely not. No.
Okay.
Say that again.
So it's horse. First person to win 5 times is the winner, and they get to call their opponent the horse. And we're going to be playing on a random map, which you're going to have to spin for. You have a leader each. The leaders will try and kill each other. You get to put down units. It's fine. It's easy.
We'll figure it out.
Sure.
What was that thing about points? Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it.
Good. I'm
Spin the wheel,
okay.
wheel boy.
Okay, so should we get the screen up?
Yes, get Tom's screen up
Tom's screen.
because that has tabs on it, which is the game we're playing.
But we are going to have to cut to you for
Wheel cam.
wheel-based action.
Indeed.
Excited to see the wheel.
So currently, we have the list of maps that we're going to be using. But it would be unfair just to choose the map. That could give someone an advantage. So we let
Of
the
course.
wheels decide. So can you bring up the first wheel that we use, which is the wheel of maps?
Oh, yes, I can. That will involve cutting the wheel boy cam.
Yeah, wheel boy cam. Sounds good.
Where is the wheel of maps, Tom? Is it?
Wheel boy, please.
Which is the wheel of
Wheel boy. It's the one
Our
with
live wheel boy.
it's the one with the map names. Wheel boy.
Oh, this one. Okay, yep, I found it.
Perfect.
Cut to wheel cam. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, here we go, Tom. Look, the wheel of maps. This way. The wheel of maps, Tom. Look at where it is.
Okay.
Look how big it is. I'm going to reach up and I'm going to spin the wheel of maps now, Tom. Are you
Okay.
ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Oh, there it goes.
Seamless. Seamless. It was so good, wheel boy. Okay.
Farmer 2 is the map, Tom.
Farmer
2 is the map,
2.
Tom. That we're playing on.
Okay, perfect. So this is Farmer 2. So it's a pretty nice map, actually. But there are some walls that can cause some problems. There's a little hill, pumpkins, all this good stuff.
Cut away from wheel boy. Okay.
Great. Well, wheel boy, you have some more work to do. Wheel boy, you have some more work because we're going to now find out which leader we're going to be using. Both sides are going to have a leader, and need to see what leader we're using.
Which one do you want me to roll on now, Tom? Is it the one with all the massive one?
The one, not the massive one. There's a different one. It'll probably have things like very strong units on. You
Okay.
know that, wheel boy.
The very strong units one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I found it, Tom. Found
Perfect.
It. It's here.
So
Found it.
we're going to find out which leader
Tom Clark.
Which
I'm
leader
gonna-
people have.
Oh, it's really high. I'm going to have to reach up really high to jump to get this one. You ready? Oh, there we go. It's spinning, Tom. It's spinning. So the first one is the Monkey King.
Okay, so both sides are going to be using the Monkey King
Oh.
Oh.
because it keeps it fair.
Oh, that just deleted it. It's gone now.
That's fine.
Okay,
We don't want them sticking around.
No, we don't want more Monkey Kings. That's too many Monkey Kings. This is going to be... Oh, is this the first time we've seen the Monkey King in competitive Tom's Wheel of Wacky?
It is. It is definitely
It is.
the
This is
first
the first
time.
episode of this show.
That is true. Okay, so I just need to set these win conditions.
So we've seen it no times before, which means it has a no % win rate. Well, it doesn't matter. I guess the win rate is equal because you're always having the same leader. Unless the leader changes in that wheel thing. Yeah.
Yeah. What you said, wheel boy.
Briony,
Okay.
Hello.
how many times have you played tabs?
At least 10.
Wow.
And then I started just watching through Tom's videos instead.
Wow.
Oh,
You
That's my
charmer.
research.
That's
that
right,
I've done.
Brian. A bit of flattery. That'll give us a little advantage
You
here.
can
Good job.
you can stay.
Keep it up.
you are against Tom. What is your favourite unit, Briony?
Well, my favorite thing to actually do that I won't do today is to just fill the entire screen with peasants and then watch them horde towards whoever's there. They just swamp them, and it can sometimes make it take like 5 minutes because no one can move.
Yeah, it does slow the game down a lot. That is a
But
problem.
I won't do it.
That's okay.
The Zerg strat, this banned, illegal strat. Checkpoint. What's your favorite unit?
Is it Ula?
Ula.
The guy that throws the ice axes.
Yeah.
He's my boy.
shit.
He's my boy.
Ula, very strong, very good boy.
So what color are you, Tom?
So we are going to be the blue team, Wheelboy,
Me.
and
Yes.
we are up against the dastardly red team. And yeah, we'll just give it a little look. See how this goes. Okay, great. It's going to give me the tutorial. Thank you. Yep.
That's
Now,
helpful.
you do have the high ground very slightly, right? And as we all know from Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, very important.
Oh my
gosh.
god.
Blue victory.
No!
No, that's the opposite of what we wanted.
That's not what we want.
Yeah, because we're the blue team. Yeah, I kind of got a bit confused which team I was for a second, but so we're the winners already. We're off to a good
We're
start.
blue,
Caught
are
up
we?
in the
Yeah.
moment.
Dabble D, dabble da.
So because we're the host, we'll go first. Going first is kind of a
Okay.
disadvantage because your opponent gets to see what you've done. And so we're gonna have to spin on the wheel of factions to see which faction we can deploy from.
Now this is the best wheel.
This is the best wheel.
This is the only wheel I managed to obtain, given the preparation for. I bought 3 wheels,
3 wheels.
but only one of them turned up. So this is what we've got.
Like a tricycle.
No, we got like a penny farthing, I guess. Put me full screen, TJ. Put me full screen. This is where we want to show the power of this wheel.
This is the money shot. This is what we spent.
This is where the budget for this stream went.
Yep.
Look at this.
Clip art.
Word arted these boys onto this thing. Are you ready?
Okay, so which faction are we gonna get, Wheel Boy?
How hard do you want me to spin it, Tom?
Let's start out lower. Let's go. Can you give me like 40% power?
Okay, 40%.
Before we get to.
Okay, 40%. Okay, you ready?
And I want it to break on the first spin.
Oh my gosh, medieval, Tom.
Okay, the medieval faction.
Medieval, Tom.
So we're going up to 2,500 points. Well, we get 2,500 points to deploy. So we're on 2,000 currently, meaning we're moving up to 4,500. I hope you keep track of all these points, Wheel Boy.
A lot of numbers.
That's your main job.
I'm not keeping track, Tom.
Okay. So I've got to place my units down. You can come back to me, TJ.
Okay, place your 2,000 points of medieval units. Tom Clark's Wheel of Wacky.
Okay.
2,000 points of medieval units.
2,500 points.
Hang on a second. You should place 1,500, then I will randomly choose
What?
the other half.
What?
Gosh.
This is madness, Lewis. Oh well, so we could. If we're just going to be altering rules on the fly, Wheel Boy, do we not change it to 2,000? Just do 2,000 points, and we both get to place 1,000 points, or
Sure.
an idea.
3,000 points,
This is
10,000 points,
well, why not?
100,000 points.
That's too many. How is Briony going to fill 100,000 points with the peasants?
Yeah, the computer will literally explode.
Yeah. And then New York towers will burn down. And then the wheel will get burnt down.
Okay, well, if I'm placing 1,500 points,
Very sad.
I need to limit how much damage you can do. So, wait, can you even control?
I can't control, no.
So, Wheel Boy, what are you doing?
I have no ability to influence this.
So, right. I'm going to start out. I'm going to have a king. The king is down here. What a great boy. What unit would you like, Wheel Boy? You have 1,000 points to spend.
I want one that begins with M for medieval.
There are no units that begin with M.
I'll pass then.
Perfect. Okay, great. And
That's his plan out the window. Wow.
great. We'll take a catapult simply because it's cheap. It's cheaper. It's only 1,000 points. So that's nice and simple. We did it.
Monk. Isn't there a monk?
Oh fuck! Don't tell him.
Is there a medieval monk, Tom?
No, there's a healer.
It's not. Okay, don't worry.
Okay, Wheel Boy. Right, it's time for
This
the
is
other
our
team.
time, right?
They've
Oh my
got to
gosh.
spin.
Well, yeah.
So we've got to bring up the wheel again.
TJ will get the hang of how this works. The
Big wheel.
Big wheel. Big wheel. Best wheel.
Yeah, we'll shout big wheel, little wheel.
Big
Tom's
wheel,
green.
everyone in chat. Big wheel.
Okay.
Woo!
Come
Big
on.
wheel.
Come on, wheel boy. Stay on track.
How much do you want? What power do you want? Who wants to roll? Briony, checkpoint.
I'm fine either way. Briony, do you want to go this first time?
I'm gonna say 80%.
80% already. Oh.
And do you want counterclockwise or clock or anti or clockwise?
Wait, which one is it if you bat it like a cat? Anti-clockwise.
What?
Anti-clockwise. So this way.
Bat it like a cat.
You ready? 80%.
Yeah.
Well, that was quite a big spin, Briony. You got farmer.
Farmer faction.
Congrats.
Home field advantage. Good
Exactly
job.
what
Good
I
job.
wanted.
Okay. So I think you guys are able to control. Oh my god, I can see the
Yes.
mouse moving.
Do you wanna split the points?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Okay.
Who are you
I
going
do.
for?
I love a wheelbarrow, so I'm happy to just spend all 1,000 on a wheelbarrow and then let you have 1,500.
That works.
If
I like your thinking, Briony.
If you know anything about
Okay.
Briony, she loves a wheelbarrow.
So I
She's
have
an outdoorsy
1,500,
kind of gal.
right?
Yep.
Let's go ahead and get a bit of range over to the side and harvest the boy. And then how many points have I got left? Like 320. Let's get some
That's good.
cover.
maths.
we
some
need
cover
to
for
move
these
the
boys.
total, TJ, from the bottom there because it's blocking the points.
Oh yeah.
Right.
We've only got
also,
we've
yeah,
only got
people
100
were-
left, so I'll put
I'm blocking
two.
as well.
I'll put
We need
two
to
of these
we need
halflings
to show
down.
those 2 points.
Bringing out the little ones.
Yeah.
Huh?
We'll move everything around.
Okay. Great. So we're ready for the first round. The factions as they stand is the king himself. What a handsome boy. We have a catapult and the monkey king, and they are up against the farmer faction. Potion seller.
An assortment.
finest potions.
A bunch of people. This big old boy, and the monkey king as well. Are we ready for this?
do
Are
it.
we ready?
Hang on. Do we
ready.
need something? Do we need something in chat to say? Let's spin the wheel of battle.
Wheel boy.
Okay.
Okay, right. Let's get on this.
Come on,
So
wheelbarrow.
I've got high hopes for the catapult. He's got to do some real good work.
I probably should have spaced those boys out a bit on the left. I'm
I should
looking
have
at it
brought my
right now.
wheelbarrow further forward.
Your
as well.
wheelbarrow's like going into like a wall,
Okay.
Briony. Did you not vet these guys before you hired
The
them? or-
wheelbarrows are so bad, but
That's exactly what I told them to do. This is the game plan.
I do kind of love them just because they look
The
amazing.
facing the wrong way. Oh my gosh.
Taking out on the halflings.
Okay, the king did great work.
on,
He killed
guys.
all
the
three
king
of
is
them
putting in work.
in a single
beautiful
swing.
boys.
Uh-oh, now everyone is involved in the battle.
Wait, what?
Blue victory.
We need to move the
But my
top bar as
potion
well
cellar's
there.
still alive over there.
TJ, you,
So we.
The win conditions, right? Oh, is it leaders?
Yeah.
It's just killing the leader.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay. The blue team wins. That gives you guys the letter H,
Oh man.
making us in the lead.
they get an H. not
They
us.
get an H. Yeah, because we want to call them a horse. We don't want to be called a horse.
So we've got an H on them.
Yes, is a way that you can say that.
Okay. I need to write this down, Tom. It's a great compliment. I'm not. My poor wheel brain is incapable of handling this. Right.
Okay, so that went pretty well. So there is an extra rule that forgot to mention, but as is the way of wheels. So either side is allowed to choose the banner bearer at any time. The banner bearer is a unit that you can put down, and it stops units from moving. It's very, very strong because you can make your leader stay out of the battle.
Ooh.
But if we ever hit a stalemate where the two armies don't actually fight because units are stuck in the banner, then all banners are removed and you can never take a banner ever again. Because we've seen stalemates and that ain't fun. So it's in the Legacy faction. Very strong, very powerful. See how it goes.
Oh, Tom.
Okay.
That we've never seen a stalemate though on Tom Clark's Wheels of Wacky.
We haven't seen a lot of things on Tom Clark's Wheel of Wacky.
No, what we name some of
Goldfish?
things we haven't seen. Goldfish. No,
Competent Wheel Boy.
we have no.
Oh God! Just your little face, your little face dropping.
We haven't
That feels
seen
bad.
happiness.
Right. Next round. We got a spin. What faction?
We had an H, Tom. I'm so excited as a wheel boy.
They've got an
That's
H.
my first H. I've never seen one before on Tom Clark's Wheels of Wacky.
So-
I'm so lucky to get this job, Tom. You saved me from the streets. You did, Tom.
Wheel boy,
I
we've
was
got-
out there spinning wheels for
big
a
wheel,
dollar.
please. Big wheel.
Someone give me a tuppence for a wheel, people would say, and I would be out there grinding away on wheels, spinning them till my bones were dry and chalky.
Wheel boy.
But you took me off the streets, Tom, and you gave me this Christmas hat, and you said,
Wheel boy, please."
Shut up and spin the wheel."
Can we have
said.
Can we have a 50% wheel spin, please?
You want a 50% wheel spin, Tom?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready? Oh, that was a good 50. That was a very good 50%. Viking, Tom.
Viking faction. Love it.
Viking, Tom.
Love that. So we're adding on another 2,500 points. So how many points are we going to now, Lewis? In that, what total will we be looking for?
5,000.
If you add 2,500 onto, but if you get 3 units,
I'll add them on, Tom.
okay. So what number am I going to?
What were we on before?
It says in the bottom corner.
We were already on 4,500. Oh, right. Okay. So we're going to 7,000, Tom.
Perfect. Very good. Very good, wheel boy. You're here for maths mainly.
Okay. And we're the blue. We're red even.
We're the blue team, but you were 50% correct.
We were the blue team.
We
are blue. We're blue. We've got 8 on them.
So let's just get some units in here. Let's just I think 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
5,
Oh my gosh.
6 of those. That's a bunch of points. It's like 1,500 points.
Quite intimidating.
Wheel boy, any ideas?
So we're beginning with V. Viking.
There's Valkyries.
Perfect. One of them.
We'll have a Valkyrie back here. And then we've got another 500 points. I think we just take 2 of them because it begins with V and it's easy. Good times. So, big wheel, please.
The big wheel.
You can choose the strength this
Bring us to the
time.
big wheel. Briony Checkpoint.
Oh, it's me. It's me. Let's go for like a 65% counterclockwise, please, wheel boy.
Okie dokie. You ready? It is tribal.
Tribal faction. Okay, interesting. So they are going up to how many points, wheel boy?
They're going to same as you, Tom. 7,000.
Excellent. Very good.
7,000.
So
I really
because
like the way you've taken a little Will boy off the streets and you've taught him maths and how to read. It's really lovely.
this is
it's really nice. It's obviously not gone very well, but effort was made.
By the end of this, to be able to read the word horse, though, and that's good.
Horse is the first word I'm teaching him to spell. It's a slow process. Sadly, Tom's Wheels of Wonder is not a recognised charity. It wasn't allowed in the bundle, as Lewis is the only person I'm helping.
I need a lot of help, though.
Poor wheel boy.
Right, Briony, what are we thinking here?
Right, I love a bone mage almost
Okay.
as much as I love a wheelbarrow. I
Okay.
feel like if we get a bone mage on the king, that could be good disruption.
Yeah, the king kind of messed us up quite badly last time.
Yeah.
I feel like we should put more people kind of in the middle because the king basically just like marched up to the monkey king last time and just kind of dropped him. So I don't know.
This is
It's up to you.
Well, I'm gonna go for. Ooh, right. This could be a mistake. I'm going,
Oh, the
Chieftain,
chieftain. Very
Uh-huh.
solid.
and I'm popping a little bone mage on the side there, and then you can have the rest of the points.
Okay, can we... Oh, is that possible? Wheelboy, do the math.
No.
No! Ugh. Are we wanting to maybe?
Are we
kind
allowed to
of-
take something off once we put it on?
Yeah, if
against
you
the
put it on this
rules?
turn, yeah, sure, why not?
What do we think? Do we need 2 of these boys?
Should we go and get a chieftain out and put in a
Get-
big boy?
Thick, peppy mammoth in right in the middle.
Oh, you've gone
That's
over,
over, it's
over by
over.
400 points. You can remove your
okay.
other
I
chieftain
can't do
and
maths.
take the
Yeah.
take the mammoth.
I was depending on
remember,
Wheelboy.
you will get a free unit from the wheel of units. The Wheelboy will be spinning in a second.
Oh, we do? Okay.
But yeah, you'll deploy your guys, and then you get a free unit.
Okay, we'll put Chieftain back then. We'll get another Bone Mage like here.
Nice
I like the
symmetry.
symmetry.
Yeah. And then I'm kind of worried about these Valkyries. I'm just thinking the range. If they just basically just soar straight towards the Monkey King, then that's pretty
Are you
bad.
thinking spears or
Ye-
stoners?
Can the Stonies even like throw their rocks like high enough?
I guess rocks are pretty heavy.
Rocks are pretty heavy.
And as we all know, this game obviously is very realistic, and we should take all physics into account here. I'm gonna go with the spear throwers. I'm gonna put like a couple here, like a line. I mean, we could get both, couldn't we? We could have like a little mix. Get mixy.
Oh,
Oh. Wait, I don't think we can add any more. I think we're at the max.
So you can
fine.
bank those spare 20 points for a later round if you want
bank
to.
them. Bank them. They're going to
Okay.
be very useful, the whole 20 of them.
pop them in our pocket.
So now do we get the free...
Yeah, we got to
the
cut
wheel?
to the small wheel cam and bring up the wheel of units. It's the one with all the units. Any unit in the game is available right now.
Can
Wow,
you get one as
Tom.
well?
Wow, Tom. Wow,
TJ,
Tom. Wow,
we need to cut to the other.
Seamless production
Tom.
here.
wow. Look at this wheel of.
Oh,
Wow, Tom.
ooh,
Oh gosh.
oh.
Oh my gosh!
Look at that.
Look how fancy it is.
That is
Man.
madness. What am I even looking at there? This is so complicated.
So every unit in the game.
I'm not even here. Hang on, how am I going to spin it if I'm not? Hang on, let me go into the room. Oh, there we are. I've arrived at the wheel of. Look how far away it is. I can't reach. TJ, can you bring it down? It's too high. Oh, thank you, TJ. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to give it a spin and then we'll put it back where it was. You ready? You ready? Hang on, I'm going to reach up. Oh, there we are. I spun it. Right, I'll push it back. Okay, good. Oh, so it was real quick. It was Monk. Monk was the one. Monk.
So do we
A
get the
free
monk?
monk.
Okay, so
monk?
you get a free,
get a
monk,
free monk.
which is from the old Dynasty faction.
Oh man, like every like daytime TV show has one of those, don't they? Where you like win like a free prize, like a trip to the Yorkshire Wildlife Museum for you and your family. But this time we get a monk.
You get a free monk.
It's a good place for a monk.
So yeah, the monk's okay. It's not the best unit. It's not the worst. He's pretty tough.
How much does the monk cost?
250 points.
Okay.
What a deal.
Is he good?
Is he doing? No, is he 250? Or is he like 400?
I'm
He's
not sure if
250.
he's good. He's
Diddy.
He's fine. He's like a relatively tough, flighty guy.
I don't want to sound disappointed, but
yeah,
no mammoth.
You could have won
yeah, I was hoping for like a
anything.
dark peasant or a super peasant or an Artemis. But we'll take the monk.
I could just put him as another line of defense before the
Yeah,
monk
put him
comes.
directly in front of the Monkey King. We'll
We'll
get
do
some.
this alphabetically. Monk, Monkey King. There we go.
Perfect.
Sure.
Okay, so going into the next round, myself and Wheelboy have taken, some fighty guys and some fighty girls, and they are up against just a big old
Everyone.
horde of stuff. There's some bone people,
Such a mess.
some chieftains, the free monk. Look at that
Oh my
nose.
gosh. He's been telling lies.
He has Pinocchio style. You ready? You ready for the next round?
I'm ready.
Ooh.
Oh, your wheelbarrow boys are doing the same strategy. Oh.
The wheelbarrow was pretty eager to go in that gutter, but he's coming in a little bit faster.
Yeah, here come the rocks.
Ooh,
Go.
look at those boulders.
He's got that pitchfork pointed directly at the. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Oh.
Yes.
Right in the butt.
Get the king. Oh no.
Okay, the
Sorry,
wheel.
we've got a chieftain. We've got a chieftain on the king. Never mind.
Although
Oh no,
the
Monkey King, get back! What are you doing?
Monkey King is
Fool.
in there
Why are you
already.
so eager?
He
Uh-oh.
leaps directly into the mix.
Oh,
But-
hang on though.
Both Monkey Kings are getting
Oh.
pretty into it.
Get away from the king.
The king needs to do a lot of work for me because you've got a lot of boys.
Oh my gosh. No!
Oh my no.
Hooray!
Blue
A
victory.
second victory for
Directly
Tom
in.
Clark and Wheelboy.
And Wheelboy, yes, you sharing the spoils of war, Wheelboy. So that gives us that makes them a hoe.
That makes them a hoe, Tom. I've made a little scoreboard, TJ, if you want to show what's going on here.
A
A
scoreboard.
little scoreboard. You might have to get rid of the alpha white background, but yes, Tom. What does that mean? So that means we need to another free unit for the red team.
So
Of course.
not only will they get a free unit, but also now because they have lost 2 or more rounds in a row, they'll get to spin on the wheel of losers because the wheel has
Wow.
deemed they
Thank
need
you.
a bit of help.
What's the
What
order
an
of
honour.
wheel spinning?
So first of all, we have to spin to
wheel of
deploy
wheels.
our faction, the wheel of
the big
the
wheel.
wheel of factions.
Bring on the big wheel.
We spin that wheel, big wheel. Then we'll cut to the wheel of losers, which they'll spin on.
Give me a number.
Let's take it down. Let's go 35%.
Oh, a gentle spin. This will be quite quick then. You ready? It might do a whole rotation, but maybe.
It needs to.
Ooh. Was that a full rotation?
I think it has to have a. Well, I can't even see what we've rolled.
Oh, hang on. Let me do it again because that wasn't a full rotation. I don't think. You ready?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! What is it? Where's the
Whoa.
checkpoint? I can stick.
Hold on
What?
a second.
What?
Why are we getting this second spin?
What faction do we have? Viking. I'll happily take Viking.
Okay, no, in that case, it's fine. If you're okay with not a full
I'm just
rotation,
thinking
that's
of
up
the
to you.
legitimacy of the sport. That's all I'm.
If you want
No.
a very
I'm saying.
low power spin, you might not get a full rotation.
I thought 30% would still have at least a
I
good
thought there was the
spin.
spin again if you didn't get a full rotation. That was the old Wheel of Fortune rule.
What's that?
I used to work on Wheel of Fortune. Oh, when I was a young wheel boy, I grew up on Wheel of Fortune. My kind sir.
Wait, you had other
I've got-
wheel jobs.
I've got experience in wheels.
Ooh.
I was grown up. What do you think? Briony can make the decision. Briony, respin or not?
I honestly
This-
do not mind
Is this
either
for
way.
us or for you?
It's for them.
Oh yeah, respin it.
Okay.
What?
You ready?
Okay,
Do
so
another
it,
spin. Has to do a full rotation. Sorry.
I feel like you need
Let's
to
watch
up
it.
your percentages.
You
I
ready?
feel like a 30% should be much stronger. I was expecting 100% was going to blast it off.
Oh, okay.
Oh well, let's just go up to 100% then.
I was going to say, do I
Just
test
hit
the
me with
full power?
100%.
I'm going to do the hardest spin I can.
Can there be a little run up, Lewis? Can you?
Well, we're going to be going above
Do a
100%
leaping
later.
spin.
Have we drug tested
100%. This
Will
is a good spin.
Holy shit, that was pretty good actually.
Oh,
Oh, melee only.
Melee only. Okay, you know what? It's melee only, and so no one can be upset. I'm going to take melee only from the Viking faction.
Very good of you, Tom.
Very simple.
Very good of you.
Because I actually already had. I was thinking about what Vikings I'd be taking. Oh wait, how many points are we going to, Wheelboy?
8,500.
Almost
2,000. 9,000.
500.
9,500.
Third time's the charm. That's what I say about Wheelboy. Third time's the charm. We almost got there, but real close.
9,500.
Very good, Wheelboy. Very good. Very proud of you. You're doing great. Just great work. Do you just want more berserkers? And then, like 2 of these boys? Sure. Something like that. Great.
Very good, Tom. And then we need what's
perfect.
next order.
So now we go to the small wheels, and
Okay.
you have to spin the wheel of losers because
Okay.
those losers, they need some help.
The Wheel of Losers. Oh, this is the one here.
It just has a bad name.
yeah. There's a lot of negativity there.
But it's there to help you. You know.
I think this is the one here, Tom. Up here.
Perfect.
Is this the Wheel of Losers? We'll find out. in a second. Oh, it's very exciting. Is this it here? Oh, look, the Wheel of Losers.
This is the
Okay,
wheel
so what's the... Oh!
of losers.
TJ, it's
Oh,
quite,
I like this
it's quite high.
wheel.
Can you bring it down? Sorry, it's
Some
quite,
good,
it's quite high.
good prizes up for grabs there.
I can grab it here, though, actually. Let me just grab it here. You ready?
Okay.
Ugh. Oh, God, I actually pulled it down. It's like, there we go. Reset
So
and pick 2 factions.
this allows them to clear as many of their units as they want. Please don't delete your leader because they need to stay. But any of the other units you can wipe, and then you'll be going up to 9,500 points. But you get to choose any 2 factions apart from the legacy and the mystery faction.
Very
They're called.
exciting.
So you get a lot of freedom. You get to kind of really rejig your force. A lot of adaptation
Briony, is
here.
there any... Where do you think our biggest weakness is?
I think it's in the winning front. That's where your guys' biggest weakness is.
I asked my
currently.
teammate, Tom.
Sorry, I just thought I'd help.
I mean, the halflings, are they doing anything?
Not really. They just kind of stood off to the side. It's
We're obviously
yeah.
not going to get many points back from them, but together with the 20 that we banked, maybe
Oh.
that add up to something good.
Wait, I thought we just got up to 9,500 anyway.
Yeah, you will be going
Right.
up to that anyway. But you can clear as many of your troops, anyone that you don't think is pulling their weight.
So do we get the points back from the ones we delete? Or...
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Brian, if you're down for that, I mean, what will that be, 100 points? Is that
Oh,
really...
9,750. That's right, because you got the monk. Keep track of this, wheel boy.
I have.
Oh, gosh, there's so many numbers.
Yeah, don't worry, wheel boy's on it.
I've got a scoreboard. If you want to see the scoreboard, I've got it right here. I can update you on the score so far. TJ, see if you can bring up.
Well,
the
while
scoreboard.
they have a think, if you guys just want to continue, doing some
go.
Deliberating. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the Wheels of Wacky with Tom Clark and Wheel Boy.
Did you prepare
Team
this
scores.
yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Or
Look,
did you
there's
get
me and you.
the
You can tell.
Yogscast art team to put this together?
So we got the leader there, the Monkey King, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Blue team currently have got a hoe on Team Red. Look, we won the first one, we won the second one. They're ahead 750 points because they have a free monk. And here's a little picture of you and me
Okay, that's great. That's beautiful.
hanging out.
You've got my big kind of oblong physique together. My little noodle arms.
And my tiny baby body.
Your little baby, your baby boy body. Little wheel
Is
boys.
this you now? Or
tiny
when you
body.
found him on the street?
Yeah, he was smaller than this before. Before he was just a little stick man, but now
That's nice.
we fed him on wheels.
I've been on a steady diet of wheels. Wagon
And
wheels.
Wagon
wheels, yeah.
wheels. Nice.
That's really chopped me up.
What other good wheel-based food do you like?
Oh,
Cheese wheels?
cheese wheels, of course.
Ooh.
And meals on wheels.
Meals on wheels. Okay.
Okay, Briony, are we getting rid of the...
I say we get rid of the halflings. 100 points can make all the difference between getting another
Okay.
good unit.
Goodbye, small men. Okay, so that gives us an extra 100. What do you want to do?
Do we have to spin to see what faction we're getting?
Oh, yeah.
No, you guys get to choose.
You get to
any
pick
2 factions.
2 factions to
Oh.
put your fill up your numbers from. Yeah.
So a lot of
Any two? Do you want to pick one, Brian? And I'll pick another faction. Or is it any 2 units?
any 2 factions.
Oh,
You want a faction? You can have it. You want a second faction? Have that too. Want a third? Get out of here. You only have 2.
Resets coming
Go
early.
for it,
Tom.
Briony.
The resets before they're even ready to reset. They don't know how bad they are, though. You know.
So this is where a veteran tabs player would start to try and rock paper scissors this a little bit.
Yeah.
You want to look at the weaknesses of your opponent's army and exploit that with the units that are very strong versus them.
So what would you
Let's take a look at
suggest?
these boys.
What would I suggest? What would I take?
I feel like
So-
we need something like a catapult or the big one that goes. Ding! You know the one I mean?
That one. Love that guy.
Oh, yeah, I do know which one you mean,
Yeah.
actually.
We might need one of those.
Okay. How much are the boys?
Oh, let me think. They're in medieval. No.
The ancient $900.
Oh, there they are, the list there. 900.
900.
Okay.
Ballista.
That could be a pretty. I mean, we could just straight up snipe the Monkey King from like all the way at the back. That is like potential. But do we want to put it in the? See, now positioning is going to be tough because if we put him all the way at the back, he could snipe all of our boys too, which would obviously not be good. But if we put him too close to the front, then he's just going to get murdered straight away. We could put him where the halflings were, you know, kind of to the side, but like in the middle, kind of.
Yeah.
Potentially. Oh, am I doing this? What's going on? Want me to?
We're
gonna need.
Okay. What about like here somewhere, or we could go like further. There's a lot of cover here. Okay, I'm down for like here.
Yeah, let's pop him there.
Okay. So we have like near enough 1,500 left. I was thinking something from. Ooh. Maybe the pirates.
Oh, I've not seen much of the pirates. I'm happy for that.
Yeah, maybe like a cannon, or I was also thinking the spooky boys. We could get a bunch of vampires.
Oh, how much is a Reaper?
Oh, we cannot afford that, Briony, right now.
Oh,
One day, I promise you, one day we will get there. But I'm down for like a whole bunch of vampires right now.
yeah, that sounds
Just
good.
at the front, charging in. Maybe I should put them in like the center here.
We can actually go up to 9,750.
Oh,
That's right.
Quite a lot of play.
so what's maths? Wheel boy?
1,500, 1,720 left.
Perfect. Good job, wheel boy. There'll be wagon wheels for you later.
You can
Sorry,
put the
I
banner
wasn't
bearer
paying attention.
down.
What number did you say?
And you can, so you can put the banner bearer down, and you can cut anything you want out of this army. Remember, so you've got a full reset in front of you. So if you wanted to afford something more expensive, you can do so.
Yeah, like, you know.
Oh wait, we can still cut people out.
You can cut anything. You're allowed a full reset.
Oh.
So just right-click on anything you don't want and replace it with anything from 2 factions.
Yeah.
Oh, Briony, is there anything else that's kind of not pulling its weight? Maybe this hay baler. He's not really done much.
I feel like that was explained.
Well, we know what's pulling its weight because that
There's a lot of rules.
We know,
we know that wheelbarrow is doing a great job.
yeah, that wheelbarrow, that's pulling its
Yeah,
weight.
I think we just keep him just
Literally-
just because he's
No,
like
no,
the
it's
core of
pushing
our
weight.
army. He's our
Pushing
brand.
its weight, surely.
What do we think, Briony? Should I get rid of this like pitchforker? There's only one of them. He's not really.
I feel like we're gonna have to be on
rush
the
you.
time. We're gonna have to rush you. It's
Oh gosh.
do you want some help?
If you're worried about a pitchforker,
Yeah, the pitchfork is doing nothing.
it's
All right,
like 10
look,
points.
I'm going to put him down there. I'm going to put a swordcaster down there.
Perfect.
Then I'm going to get the vamps that I wanted, and they're going to go right.
You can have a few more. Yep, keep going.
Yeah, you're going up to
You've got
700.
500.
Oh, 750,
Yeah,
aren't we?
you've got 300
Um,
more. 340 more.
Briony, I'm just clicking things at random here. I'm just throwing people down for the sake of it. Help, please.
That's fine. They're going to help us. They're going to help us. We've
I've got too much
200
power.
220 left.
Okay.
Bring out something that'll scare them or excite them.
Something that'll scare them. What about a guy with a gun?
Perfect. Yes,
Yes.
we're terrified.
Shall I? I'm gonna put him like here. Okay.
Perfect, good.
I'm done.
And now we need my wheel up, TJ, because you get a free unit.
A free unit. This could make all the difference.
Free unit.
Maybe Santa will bring you a little Reaper.
Are you ready?
Wait, we're
yeah,
getting
maybe
another
you're going
free
to get
unit?
the Christmas
Yeah,
present you
every
wanted
time
to
you
get.
lose, free
Are we
unit.
really doing that bad? This is great.
You ready?
Now.
Oh, and go. Oh, it is a free mace
Mace
spinner.
spinner.
Very nice. Where's that,
Oh.
Tom?
Hello. That is in the secret.
Is it secret?
faction?
Ooh.
Wait, did you say secret?
Yeah.
Were you adding
Okay,
stuff
cool.
from 4 factions? Oh, it's all right. They haven't changed the thing. I think we ought to allow it.
They
We're allowing
added
it.
they added an extra bomb person. We were trying to
sorry
rush
about
them.
that. My bad.
It's all right. They were cheating.
Briony, any placement you want for this boy?
I would say next to the bone mace that's nearest to us.
This guy.
Yeah.
Like here,
Maybe like-
behind, in
yeah.
front.
We're going to have to rush you. How much was that, Tom?
That was a 500-point unit, so they should now be up on 10,250.
Okay, cool.
So they are only 750 points ahead of us, which is fine.
Boy.
So this time added in a couple more berserkers, some of these big boys, chieftains. That's not them, jarls, and Headbutters. And they're up against the old Chaos faction. There's vampires, there's bombs, there's the Mace Spinner, Swordcaster. There's a lot going on, and I like that. I respect.
That's our strategy. Just
Busy,
a mess.
very busy. So,
Right.
That's what we're going for.
We're going to add a timer to the future rounds, so you got 2 minutes to do everything in future rounds, not 10.
Oh no.
All right. Oh my God! Battle is commenced already.
the battle is going.
You got to warn people in chat.
sorry,
You got to say,
were they-
"Ready? Roll the wheel. Let's roll the wheel of battle."
Well, the wheel of is that a phrase?
Christ, look how many projectiles are coming in on that guy.
They've got a lot of projectiles.
It's like potions and daggers and spears and swords flying.
Mace Spinner.
Oh no, I
just
think the
going for it.
wheelbarrow was driven into the ballista. Oh, it's like a super machine
Oh no!
now. Look at this.
Okay, they're combining forces. So
It's like a transformer.
they're forming Voltron. It could be good. I fear it's probably not going to. But actually, that ranged back line does look kind of spooky. Let's just see how this kind of starts panning
Oh, the
out.
ballista's gone. The ballista's sideways.
The ballista's dead. The wheelbarrow is just causing some carnage.
Oh, the Monkey King.
Ooh, the Monkey King has formed a disgusting monkey ball, and
The Monkey King and the King just seem to just orbit towards each other.
although Blue Monkey King is kind of in the thick of it, and the Swordcaster
He just neo-dodged
is
the sword.
going for it. Oh wait, but here's the real one. The others are just duplicates.
Oh no, you
He's stabbing
fools!
his own pal in the back. Oh, is he going for it?
Oh,
I
this
think
is bad.
we are on. Here is the real Monkey Kings. They are just dueling again.
Our Monkey King's somewhere in that cloud of dust. No!
A third
Jeez.
victory for the Tom. That makes you guys
Pause.
a whore.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, what is going on?
Bring up the big wheel! Wheel boy!
Whore. The big wheel. Because we're going to have to do it again, Tom. How much power do you want?
120%.
I can't go to that, Tom. That's too much power. Ah! Oh,
That was good.
I had to scream a little bit like I was playing tennis.
I like that. That was
I had
great.
to do like a grunt. What's she called? Martina? No, Sharapova. A Sharapova grunted into the farmer, Tom.
Farmer faction. Okay,
2,500 points of farmer.
great. So what are we going to?
1,100, Tom.
1100. Wheel boy,
1,200. 1,100.
what should we take? What should we take, Wheel boy?
1,200, Tom. 1,200.
12,000
12,000.
points? 12,000 points?
No. Yes, 12,000 points, Tom.
What do you want?
So you're beginning with F, Tom,
F.
for farmer.
We have a literal farmer.
Perfect.
So you want just one of those?
1,000 points worth.
1,000 points of these guys. Oh, God. Okay. Sure.
Oh my god.
1,000 points of farmers. We need to do some farming, Tom. That's what the wheel has said.
Okay. Right. We've got farmers.
Thank you.
It's not the choice I would have gone for, but Wheel Boy has spoken. Okay, I feel like, you guys decided to
suck.
stick with the wheelbarrow-based handicap. I'm surprised you didn't go for the wheelbarrow, Wheel Boy, because
Oh,
arguably the worst unit.
it's got wheel in the name as well.
It does have wheel in the name. So I think we'll bring a wheelbarrow. How bad can it go if it's right at the back?
It could just pick up our captain and drop him off his back.
How bad can that go? So we've got that, and then we've got another 750 points, right?
Yep.
Perfect.
12,000 we got.
12,000. So we've got 250 points. A completely different number. Do you want halflings? That seems like a waste of time for everyone. Let's just take 3 more farmers.
Good
That
strat.
wall. Oh my
Perfect.
God.
This is our strategy. We fill them with farmers and wheelbarrows, and then we get a full reset.
Oh yeah,
Make them look
that's
like
that's
fools.
the winner's choice right there.
Do they get the wheel of losers, Tom, again?
Yeah, because they've lost 2 or more rounds in a row.
Holy crap.
You know,
Wheel
you
of
gotta pay
losers.
We have to get
attention.
1 point on the board.
Are you
Then I'll
ready
be
to
happy.
roll? Spin the wheel of losers.
Okay,
Yeah.
we need the wheel of losers.
Are you ready? Oh, here I am. I'm about to spin it.
So what could it be?
Oh! A quick spin. It's 5 random units.
Perfect. Okay, so this.
Let's get started.
Oh yeah, we do need to stay on the wheels. So remember, everyone keep track of the units that they spin. 5 random units.
It
Oh,
is
God.
A bomb thrower, Tom.
Bomb thrower, number one.
Thrower. I'm going to type this out.
A potion seller.
Potion seller. Okay, going on for the low point units.
Potion seller.
A chariot. No.
What?
Is that a chariot?
What
yes,
was-
I think it's a chariot.
Oh, no, it was Thor.
Chariot.
It was Thor. It was
I think
Thor.
it's
Oh,
Thor.
jeez.
We'll take Thor. We'll
It's
take Thor. We'll take Thor.
That's fine. The
Pretty sure
wheels
that said Thor.
taketh.
Bomb seller, potion seller, Thor, bomb on a stick,
Okay, great.
Bomb on a stick.
bomb on a stick, and a samurai.
Okay, you know what?
And a
Okay.
samurai.
You know what?
Great,
It's not too
great.
bad. Thor is, God,
That's
very
a steal.
strong. But
That's a good-
all
that's-
the
yeah.
other units, like, not too strong. So
I'm
yeah, you
tempted
guys.
to get our banner involved here, just to keep the Monkey King
I
back.
think we should. He's too eager.
He dives in. Bless him. He's confident, but he just needs to calm down.
But he,
Oh, so you do
confident,
actually
but
need
in
to
a very
spin on
misjudged
the
way.
regular wheel of units now as well. The big
Oh,
wheel.
yeah.
Gosh, there's so many wheels.
So many wheels.
So many.
Okay, fine. You ready? How much power do you want?
Whoa, wheel boy.
What?
None of
Briony,
that
how much do we
attitude.
want?
Oh, fine, I'll spin the wheel. No,
No, I'm just sweating. I'm so excited. Oh, the wheels.
enthusiasm,
I'm gonna
wheel
go
boy.
for-
Enthusiasm.
Wheels.
40%.
Which way?
Clockwise. We've never gone clockwise.
Push, yeah.
Good job, wheel boy.
Viking.
Wow, it's a very Viking heavy game.
That was Viking. Viking.
Okay,
Viking.
so back to the
Okay.
battle map. So, right. We
What
are
do
going
you
to have
wanna do
to
first?
include a time limit this time because.
Yes, I'll start the timer. 2 minutes.
Oh,
Starts-
2 minutes.
Well,
Okay,
let them
Briony,
place
I
their.
feel like
They've got their 3 units, and
Okay.
then you've got 2,500 points
Bomb
of
thrower.
Viking units.
How much is that, Tom?
Oh, I don't know. You're going to place all your 3 units down, and then we'll work out the extra points.
Okay.
Or
Yeah,
do all your
can't we
can we
just
start
Vikings.
the timer after the
Free,
okay.
free guys.
So
Right.
we've got
Bomb
Go
thrower,
for it.
potion seller.
Yeah,
Thor,
where do you want him?
Bomb on stick. Samurai.
Ooh, maybe next to the mace guy. Can he
we
just
do
be,
have
like,
a lot
chucking
of space
bombs
down here if we
from-
want like a little
Would
flanking.
he run round the wall, or will he stay that side of the wall?
Briony, honestly, I don't know. I I don't know what these guys will do. Honestly,
I say put him level with the mace thrower.
this guy, yeah,
Yeah, but like down towards us.
there,
Okay, potion seller. Should we just chuck him in with the other potion sellers?
yeah, sure. There he is.
Beautiful.
Potion cell. He can go here.
Thor.
Thor. Now this is important. Where do we want Thor? And where is Thor on the factions? Is he? Secret?
He's is he in
He
legacy
was
actually?
used,
I think he's a
or-
legacy unit.
Oh yeah,
there
there
he
he is.
Okay, like Thor is very undercosted for how strong he is.
Yeah.
I think
I've never
he's,
seen Thor.
he's worth more.
Yeah, me neither.
than
If we put him
2,000.
at the
Big
front,
up
he's probably
front
just gonna
boy.
get mobbed, right? By like all these nasty boys.
Him getting mobbed, he will kill all of them. He will easily
that
take.
Tom Clark guarantee.
That's the Tom Clark guarantee. Thor by himself, I'd say, would be able to defeat more than 50 farmers. There you go. That's a little fun game you can play at home. If you got tabs, try it out.
I don't know. I kind of feel like a lot of the battle goes down here, Briony, like down to the right. Like the Monkey King jumps in, and
Yeah.
then there's a big kerfuffle here, and we've got nobody like strong enough here. So maybe we should put Thor like,
Rack him in the middle.
yeah, let's put him
Bam.
there.
Thor.
Okay, who's left?
Right. Bomb on a stick.
Okay, this guy.
That's a secret unit, isn't it? There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
Onto
oh,
the
I
left.
think you just had him if you go left.
Did I?
There you
Oh
go.
yeah, yeah, there he is. Sacrificial lamb, just,
Yeah, go on.
just there you go.
And then samurai.
Okay, samurai. Can they block or dodge, or is that the?
They can block projectiles, which is pretty good.
Okay. I mean, you don't really have many projectiles. You just have the catapult, and I don't think he's going to be able to
Yeah,
block
they can't.
that.
They can't block the catapult.
Yeah. Strengthen up this side a bit.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, you can go there. Okay.
Okay, so 1, 3, 3. So we need to go up to 1,
You need to go
1,
up
5,
5,
800.
7.
1,
Viking
5, 8,
faction.
20.
Oh yeah, good point. Okay, so Viking faction, you got some 2,500 points to put down. Let's see some units.
Okay, I'm thinking I start.
2 minutes.
I start
Starts
just to be
now.
a
Right,
decent
go
one.
with the archers. Is it worth doing a long ship and trying to like smash?
We can
some
try
of
smash
his-
through the wall. Put him like
Yeah.
that.
Ooh, longship.
We thinking there, Briony?
Yeah, chuck it in there. And then
Okay.
the rest is archers, I guess, back with the stoners.
Sure.
Do we want to save 100 for a banner?
Potentially, yeah. I think that might be a good shout. Where are we going up to again? Sorry.
1 minute 30. 15,820.
820.
Okay. So we can literally just put quite a lot of these guys down. Do we want to? Oh, do we want berserkers of our own to increase the
heck yeah.
pace? Yeah.
Yeah. Fill them up. All the boys.
And then the banner, right?
Yeah, do it.
Like here?
We need
Is that
to
how he
do one.
works? Oh,
Yeah.
Rover
That
by
does put
one.
us over.
You know what? I'll give you a free 40 points.
It's Christmas. It's
because
Christmas.
just for time's sake, and I kind of feel like we got this.
Okay.
We got this.
Oh man, we're gonna get completely wiped.
One.
So this time we added in a whole load of farmers on behalf
wall,
of
yeah.
old Wheelboy there, and we got the wheelbarrow, which. Oh God! The menagerie is here, and there's a lot of stuff.
Oh, I'm ready.
But I
Thor.
think none of this stuff really matters. This is the main aspect. That banner is going to really turn this up. How do you feel, Wheelboy?
They didn't get their additional free unit.
So we tend not to give the extra free unit if they
Because
take the
that's
5.
6, right.
If they take the 5 thing.
That's it. Okay, cool. Nope, just checking on the rules.
Because otherwise it
That
means
was my
referring back to the wheels too
Don't
many
forget about
times.
Bomb on the Stick. He's our leader right now.
He's winning it for
Okay,
us.
bomb on the stick.
There he is.
Is going to be great,
You've got this, man.
unless
Oh,
instantly dead.
Oh.
Oh, he didn't die, but
Oh.
is crushed by the
oh,
by the guy.
That's
So,
Thor. That's
his
Thor
Thor
striking
is-
lightning.
Thor is going to do so much work here.
he needs to just straight up murder the king because the king has been like one of our biggest problems. I think he's taking down the monkey king
That
like
wheelbarrow
every
coming
time.
through
Look,
like a
look,
banner.
this is how you wheelbarrow.
Why does yours do stuff?
He's taking
Oh,
that
just a
dude
circling
away.
a dude.
That's a wheelbarrowing right there. Good job.
Who are these green guys?
So
I
they're
need the
people that have been
tabs
poisoned.
doping
Oh,
society
Oh,
to check this
no.
out because like your athletes are a lot more efficient.
Well, he's stuck. Oh God, was that the bomb on a stick?
Oh my gosh.
What
Bomb
the
on a
heck?
stick.
I thought he was dead. Oh, he
Thor's
died.
doing stuff.
you've not got much left,
Come on,
Tom.
Thor.
Yeah, a lot of units are dead. Doesn't feel good, but
Kill the king! Kill the king! Please!
so the king should beat Thor in a fight 1-on-1.
I believe he has. Yeah, Thor is lying dead there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes!
Victory!
Finally! Our
Oh,
dignity is
no.
saved! It's a Christmas miracle!
It was
My parents
these
will talk to me again.
jerks. They stayed back. Okay, next round.
Yeah.
So we need. So the red team, they have to go first, and they have to spin on the wheel of units.
Give us a spin.
That gives us the letter H.
We're finally free of the wheel of losers.
So it's a whole versus a H.
This is where the comeback begins, Tom.
It's where the comeback begins.
How fast do you want us to go, Briony? On what checkpoint?
I think it's checkpoint's choice this time.
Oh, okay. Let's go for an 87.2 counterclockwise with your feet, please.
It sounds like quite a high stand. I'm not sure if Wheelboy is able.
Dynasty checkpoint and Briony.
Okay.
Dynasty. You got a minute to go up to 1832.
Perfect. 2,500
Okay,
points.
1832. Briony, Hwacha?
So
Oh, yeah, go.
a little trick I quite
Oh,
like.
what do we do with the banner? Does the banner stay?
Maybe
Yep,
not.
banner stays.
Okay. Hwacha's potentially?
Yeah. Wait, how much are they? Can we get 2?
We're 1,500.
Oh, okay. Chuck one out.
Okay,
So
we'll get
when
one
I'm
out there.
deploying
What do you think?
units, I quite like to take stuff that are nicely rounded around 500 points
I'd
because
say, yeah, behind the,
it's very quick
the
and easy to
Reaper boy.
deploy. You'll notice most of
oh,
our army
like
is
here?
500 points or
Yeah.
250 points out of simplicity.
How many points do we have left?
18320 is where you're going.
So you've got 1,000 points to deploy because you just put a
1,000?
1,500 point unit down.
How
So
good are ninjas?
2 ninjas. That's 2,500 points right there.
Ninjas,
Yeah.
I think they could help us out a little bit.
2 ninjas.
Yeah. On each
Where do you
side.
want them?
Should we bring them forward? Like have one about there and then one the other side?
Sure, they are ranged units. Do we want them like a little bit back?
Oh, yeah, maybe behind the Axe Boys.
Okay, we'll put 2 there, and we're done, right?
Okay.
Perfect.
And then Tom. we
Cool.
have to
Bring up
pick.
the big wheel.
Do we get a free unit, Tom?
We will, but we'll deploy the rest of our army, and then we get our free unit.
Okay. The big wheel.
So, 80%.
Okay. Same as them. It is Farmer.
Farmer. Okay. Cool. Very simple. I think I know what I want immediately. So I'm going to get this banner bearer in here, and he's going to keep.
Oh boy.
Because I think we need our armies to fight, and then let the leaders get involved. After that, so that's 100 points that I spent. Then we're doing farmer, and so then I'm going to take just 2 of these bird boys. They're 1,200 points each. That's 2,400, and then plus the banner bearer at 2,500. Boom! That's how you deploy a force.
14500.
And so we need to spin on the wheel of free units.
Let's do it.
Give us something big and sexy because
Bomb
We
on a
reach up.
stick.
we need something that's going to be able to take out a Thor.
Cavalry.
Cavalry, not terrible, not amazing. A little bit of both. So cavalry, it is an 1,800 point unit, but I'd in turn call it a bit of a dud. I don't think it's very good, but I think we might. Oh no, he can come out. He can come and play. That's fine. Great, I'm done.
Excellent.
So, you guys got a Hwacha this time, which I'm very excited for. And then a couple of old ninjas back here. And they are up against whatever we deployed. Birdmen. We've got the free cav and a banner. Are you ready?
I feel like yours is a lot more organized than ours.
Nonsense. Let's do
no,
this.
I like your guys' zoo that you've brought to the party. Right, this guy just going for it. Oh,
Yeah, he seems to have fallen a little bit short. Oh no.
okay. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good first hit. There's Thor.
Oh, Thor.
Oh, the Watchers
Oh,
finally
it's coming
going
out.
for
Oh,
it.
okay. Hwacha will famously
really
it
aiming at
mainly
anything in
do
particular.
friendly fire because Hwacha kind of a bit of
Look
a
at that
wild.
little bat dodging all the arrows there.
What a good bat.
He survived.
What a good little bat.
We took out one of your guys.
Well, yeah,
You,
one,
that
one of
particular
them's dead.
farmer.
The farmers are just all die almost instantly. They don't bring a lot of weight to the battlefield. This boat is a mess.
Yeah.
Poor
My
horse.
cav, the horse is dead. Oh no, horse lives,
Oh,
but he's not having a good
a
day.
horse versus a longboat. Fuck.
Uh-oh, this is really bad.
Oh, shit, the watcher. Oh my god, Tom, this is devastating.
This is devastating. The king. The
Your king is
Monkey
gone.
King is broken free of the banner,
Oh, this is
What?
bad news, Tom.
and they have a
Oh.
lot of ranged. So
Oh,
I'm not
come on,
hopeful,
get him.
but he could save it if he gets into the thick of the chod.
The swords, come
He
on.
has to fight the entire army on his own and then fight himself.
But as long as he keeps duplicating,
Watch out.
he could
on.
do good. Monkey King is great versus
no.
Junk,
Oh, he died so bad.
but he
All right, bring up the scoreboard. Bring up the scoreboard, TJ. I'm updating it.
that makes us a hoe.
That makes us a hoe in round 5. A hoe in round 5. Look at this. So I've got
Okay.
all the stats here, Tom. As you can see, blue team currently a hoe, red team currently a whore. Blue team is sitting at 16,300. Red team sizable advantage on points, a sizable advantage on free units, but now we have lost 2 in a row. Tom.
We get to spin on the wheel of losers this
So
round.
the wheel of losers is gonna
How's
is
it
gonna be
feel?
the next
How's it
spin.
feel, boys?
It feels good. Wheel of losers. actually amazing.
Are you ready for the wheel of losers,
Well,
Tom?
no. So first of all, they have to deploy their faction.
Oh,
we need big
sorry.
wheel.
Big wheel.
So
big wheel.
we are rapidly running out of time. So you guys, no
wheel.
dithering. I feel like
Okay.
you have to take it in turns on who's going to deploy.
So right
just so
now
you
we
can
know
make-
all the rules. It's going to go quicker.
Yeah.
So checkpoint, Briony. What are you going to pick?
We're going for a Briony's. Yo,
80%
Perfect.
clockwise
Okay.
with your face.
It is Renaissance.
A Renaissance.
Renaissance.
not too
Love
bad.
that.
Briony,
2,500 points on Renaissance. Okay.
2,500. I will go. Oh, I will go first. 2,500. Briony, I'm gonna go and get some musketeers.
Great.
I'm gonna have them sniping from a distance. Anything you want in particular right now?
Should we get a couple of halberds up front?
Halberds up front. I'm
The
down.
other side of the quacha.
Yep. How many? Just the one or
2.
two?
Wait, how much are they?
What, $400 each?
400.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
How much are we going to?
2820.
2820.
820. Okay.
Wait,
Like,
what?
a horse?
20,820.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. We could get rid of one halberd and put the horse back in.
Yeah, do it.
Horse
Okay,
wars.
That's it, right?
No, you got 310 more.
310.
We'll have another sniper
Yeah,
there.
go on.
There we go.
Perfect. So
So
Tom,
you could afford a free painter. You get like 50 points. That's a painter. Could do something.
Aw. You can paint the boat.
paint a picture of Briony in
He's going
checkpoint.
face to face. He's
Beautiful.
an intimidation unit.
The red
There
team.
we go.
Okay, can we get the small wheels? We need to spin on the wheel of losers.
Yep.
We get some stuff.
The wheel of losers. Here it is,
Because
Tom.
the wheels have seen
Here it
you
is.
know, we're not doing
Whoop.
great. So we need some things.
Plus 1,500 points, Tom.
Okay, so we're going up to 4,000.
Ooh.
So we get 4,000 points this time. So we need big wheel.
Big wheel. This wheel.
Yeah.
How much do you want?
Which faction? Oh, 200%.
Tom, I can't. I'm going to have to run.
He's gonna rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Any faster. Oh,
Beautiful spin.
It's a
Fantastic.
big spin. It's melee only.
Melee only.
4,000 points of melee only.
Okay,
Oh,
that seems pretty chill. I'm kind of into that. What do we want? Melee only. Right, I think.
Going to
oh
20,300.
God.
Okay, we need. That's 2,500 points
Oh no.
Oh,
right
God.
there. Although we might bring him back a tad. I want this mess to kind of like kick off, and then. So he's melee, and then Dynasty. I only get Samurai. So the reason is they've got a lot of ranged units. I need stuff to handle their ranged. It's causing us a lot of problems. So how many points are we going to?
2,000 and,
20,
and 300.
2,000 and 300.
Yeah.
Great. That is too many. Melee. Give me like a pair of clubs. Oh god, that was the exact same amount of points. A halfling. Whatever. We'll take that. That many points.
Fine.
And no, we don't get. Do we get free?
We do get a free unit because we lost. So give me something good. I want a big
Alright.
guy.
Here it comes. Here it comes, Tom. Another one. Another one.
The other.
Ooh, a free unit. Ready? The wheel boy.
He's doing
Spin.
it.
It's somewhere. It's it's right between healer and archer. I think it's healer.
Yeah, that's
I think
probably
it's
a healer.
We get a free healer, Tom. I'll add
That-
it to the thing.
That is great.
How many points is that?
What's that in? Medieval?
Medieval.
Healer, 180 points.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Tom.
Just go there.
Oof.
Okay, so this time there's guns. Guns bad. Everyone knows that. And there's other things. We got a big boy. That's the main thing I'm excited about here. And then just some guff. Oh, samurai. Let's do this. Let's see how this goes. Oh God, it really really
It
kicks
goes.
off.
God, it's just
That
mayhem.
Reaper is worrying me.
There's a lot. There's a lot happening. Whoa. Is that... Oh, there's smoke.
what's up?
I thought it was
Oh.
boulder.
No,
I thought the
horse,
boulder
no.
had like stopped in midair, but no, it was fine.
Did we get a horse?
Oh
You
my-
did
I can't
buy a
remember if we did.
horse.
Have a horse.
There's your horse.
Oh yeah, there he is.
He's poisoned.
It's poisoned. Friendly poison,
He's using the
Fine.
boat as cover.
which is kind of
Look
working.
at our cavalry. Oh my gosh, it's
Oh,
doing
the Reaper's
amazing.
about to mess us up.
Oh my god.
It's getting him in the back.
Okay, I kind of need the samurai getting a bit
healed.
further up because the ranged units, they could drop death in a single volley. Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
Come on, take him down.
This is bad. Oh my god.
He's dodging. Oh, it took one in the
Oh,
heart.
he's grunting in pain.
Just,
No, it's in the shoulder. It's in the shoulder.
that's fine. Okay.
He's
Thor,
farting.
come on, Thor.
It's made him fart, Tom. No.
Oh, the Reaper is down.
Now we've got the
Defeated.
king.
Oh
King is,
no.
King's down.
Oh, and
Monkey's
our
out.
boys into
Monkey's
play.
out.
The Monkey King unleashed again.
Our leader gets provoked into battle.
Uh-oh.
an
This
angry
this
man.
looks very reminiscent of the previous fight.
Oh, he's down again.
Ooh.
We've leveled it
Oh.
up, Briony.
Oh.
Doing it.
Sure.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so it's over. So that makes us both whores.
Yes, over to the scoreboard. As you can see here, we are now both whores.
Both whores.
Red team, first 3 rounds whore. Blue team, second 3 rounds whore.
Okay.
So that is we do. What do we start with, Tom?
So we
they get to play
need.
first.
They have to do
Briony,
real
checkpoint.
wheel.
Real wheel.
Real wheel.
How much do you want?
Briony?
Let's go for a gentle one. Let's go for 20% counterclockwise.
All right. There we are. Nice, gentle day out spin to the legacy. Legacy.
Ooh, that's a good. That's a
good
good
one.
faction to get. There's a lot of strong units in Old Legacy. So 2,500 points.
Indeed. 2,500.
We
Briony,
gotta
have
we
you got
gotta keep
any...
this.
You can go to 23,
I know.
320.
What
Could
if
get
we-
another Thor.
I was thinking another Thor.
Double
The
four.
Thor brothers.
And then
We'll
we make them kiss. Oh no, you said brothers. Okay, no.
decide.
Make the brothers kiss. Briony, please. It's a
Was
family
it 23,
stream.
500?
23, 320.
You
We've
so
got
you've got
another
300
300, yeah.
bucks to spend.
I'm not sure what these boys do. Pike, blow darter.
Pike has a big pike. Blow dart has a blowpipe.
That's I probably should have. Let's get blow pipe. Let's put him like here.
You know,
Nice.
oh, look
Um,
at them.
You could then
And then
afford
Happy to be
2
there.
peasants if you want.
Oh yeah, Briony, you like
Oh, my boys!
put them here.
My boys.
If that's good with you.
Okay, right. We need
Done.
computer wheel. We're spinning on the wheel of losers. We've lost 2 or more in a row.
Yep, there we go.
Let's get some. Let's get something. We need.
We're boys, get ready to spin, ready. Whoa! Here we go. It's a reset with a special faction.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
Right. I think it's time for us to. Generally the reset is either great or terrible,
Yes, it's either makes or breaks.
and so we've got to trim the fat from our army. These guys, awful. Those guys, the worst. These guys, doing nothing. These dudes, worthless. These guys, they're out of here. How many points were we on? Because
20,480 plus 2,500.
Oh my
okay,
god.
I think they've all pulled their weight. So we've got the secret faction, right?
Yeah, do we roll on the big wheel or not?
No. So we get to choose from just the secret faction. Well, who doesn't want an ice giant?
We can go to 22,980.
22,980. Okay. Well, we need just some like good fight stuff, right?
Good fight
Oh,
stuff.
Like a Blackbeard. What do you want, Nurse? Is there any cheerleaders?
I just want peasants. Is that what you really want, Will Boy?
Really, Wheel Boy? They're not even in this faction. Okay, right.
Level
They've got to
21.
do some stuff. Okay, clams. I feel like Wheel Boy, you'd want clams.
Love clams.
We'll get them some.
Used to eat clams when I was out on the street,
cheerleaders.
my lord, spinning wheels for money, for tuppence.
Did they allow you clams?
Please give me a clam, my lord, I said.
I don't think you should be allowed clams, wheel boy.
I worked as a clam shucker one summer.
Are you sure it wasn't just
Shucking
just
clams.
snot that you were eating?
It's the same, isn't it?
That's the same. We call them street clams. Just an old hobo spits in your mouth.
Street clams. You crack open his teeth.
So what? How many points are we going to?
Oh, God.
I completely forgot.
2,200,980.
2,000.
22980.
Okay. Oh God, we've actually thinned a lot of our army out and not added a ton more stuff. It'll be fine.
500 more.
500 more.
And 80. 580.
And 80. Okay. Right, here, have some bombs.
100 more.
100 more.
180 more. 160 more.
106. Here, just have another bomb on the
160
stick.
more.
Great. That seems fine.
There you go.
Okay, we need computer wheels because we're spinning on the wheel of units now.
Oh, we get free unit.
Free unit?
Free unit, Tom. I'll have a free unit. Oh, here we go, Tom. It's a free unit coming out. Skeleton Warrior, Tom.
Skeleton Warrior.
Skeleton Warrior.
Hot garbage, but you know what?
We'll
The Skeleton Warrior actually is going to do a crucial role because it's going to proc the boat attacking, and so we can waste it on a skeleton. Sound good?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Sure.
Right. So the party brigade over here. Still a load more stuff. We've got some things. We've got some things as well. Let's see how this goes. I don't think the choices were the best that were made. Oh God. But
Oh my gosh, our horse.
it could be okay. The Reaper actually is in a really bad. He's in a really bad place right now because all of the shooty boys are going to blast him. And he's going to die very quickly.
Bombs are going off, Tom. So
There's bombs. That's fine. We brought bombs as well.
Door.
But look at the clams. Look at the clams coming in.
Look at the clams
yeah.
nipping at our king's heels.
Yeah. So I'm hoping they're going to be doing
Is your
some.
king staying put, your monkey king, or has he broken free yet? He's actually staying there.
Is he?
Kind of.
No,
he's
not.
not.
He
Like,
can't
very
help it.
Oh no! The cheerleaders started cheering him rather than
Oh,
the
I know what's
clams.
happening. He's slipping down the hill, Tom.
Oh. We thought the hill was going to be an advantage, but it was awful.
He's slipping down the hill, Tom, out of the banner range. Look at those clams, though.
Look at the wall
Yeah,
of
those clams
clams.
The clams are coming for you guys.
The never-ending wall of clams.
Oh, the Reaper just got.
oh,
this
shit,
is
the
great.
Reaper's dead.
Okay, Reaper down. Not great. Who have we
Fletcher's
got?
inbound.
Monkey King. Real Monkey King kind of chilling back here. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Still a lot of lines to break through, but the clams, look, they're getting ready to do it.
Yeah.
Wall of clams
I think our
heading in.
Swordcaster's down. Yeah, he's down.
Uh-oh, Monkey King.
Oh, come
Please
on,
don't be
monkey.
in the front.
Go on, get in there, monkey.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He's got to be careful.
Are we due another Watcher?
The Watcher will
He's thinking
reload.
about his kind of laying down there.
What are these guys doing? Look at this dude. Please. Oh,
Oh,
no.
here we
Jump.
go, boys.
Monkey
It's
King,
happening.
get out of there.
Oh, he's getting toasted.
Oh, although they went for his decoys.
Oh,
He was here on the
no.
ground. This could go okay.
That
as long
could have
as
been crucial.
three muskets
think.
don't instantly shoot him, in which case it will be very bad. The muskets
they're
went elsewhere.
Aiming for the other guys.
Oh no.
Oh, you fools.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the monkey.
Oh, no.
Oh no, don't friendly fire our monkey.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh no, not like this, please.
Ooh. I think, look at all the clams that dived in the
Not
way
like
to
that.
protect their great leader.
Ah.
Red
Another
victory!
victory.
Oh no, that makes us whores.
I know.
The
Tom.
two of us.
We're
The-
one away, Briony. One away.
Okay,
Oh, I thought it was never going to happen.
Well, turn around.
Bring up the big wheel. Big wheel. The real
the real
wheel.
wheel. The real deal, big wheel.
Real
Ready?
wheel.
What do you want, Tom?
So this is for Briony
Oh,
Checkpoint.
Briony Checkpoint. Pick.
37% counter clockwise.
Okay.
They're doing it.
There.
It is Ranged only.
Ranged
That's
only.
what they need. 2,500 points of ranged, boys and girls.
Okay.
Ranged only, any faction.
Any faction.
Apart from the special ones, the last two. But any other faction, you've got.
Apart from the last two.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got 1 minute.
1 minute.
Okay, I like the swordcasters.
Perfect.
I'm going to
Yeah?
take one of these and I'm going to put him right here.
Why not take two?
Where are we going to?
You've got 1,500
5.
points left.
2, 5, 8,
1500.
20.
Briony, ranged units, any taking your fancy? We could get another
we can't get-
boy.
Ooh. I mean, should we put it behind the other one, or is that too
Beautiful.
Can we get
It's
anything?
in.
Yeah.
Behind, slightly to the side. Let's go for that.
yeah.
600 points left.
That
That could be two snake archers.
Snake archers?
Two
Snake
of them.
archers. Two of them.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Bam. Done.
Perfect. Bring up the computer wheels.
The computer
very
wheels
strategic
now. Here we
placement from me
go.
there. Very calculated.
Wheel of losers.
Wheel of losers.
Bam.
Spin
What have
it
we
up.
got, Tom? Plus 2,000 points. That means we get 4,500 points, Tom.
4,500 points. The real wheel.
The real wheel. It's 4,500 points of this. It is, Tom. It is going to be Renaissance.
Renaissance. 4,500 points.
Of Renaissance.
Of Renaissance. Okay.
Oh boy.
You got
That-
1 minute.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay. What's 4,500 divided by 250?
It's like it's 9.
9.
Yes. You can go to 27,420.
27.
Nice.
420.
27,420. That's where you go.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Hot damn.
What are you adding?
Old.
Oh, Tom. Oh, Tom, your time's running out.
There. It's just guns.
Going all out.
Holy crap.
Is
And
it? It shouldn't. Is it 27,420? It should be a round number of this. These are 250 points. I get 4 per 1,000 points.
I did it on the calculator, Tom. Take one off. Maybe I've done it wrong.
Okay. Well,
Sorry.
just a whole load of guns.
Yeah, it should be 18. That's okay. It's something like that.
Great.
I've got a wheel boy's not.
It's fine.
Wheel boy's not so good at maths.
We did it.
Computer wheel.
So computer wheel. We get a free unit.
We do.
Give me another musket. Another
Let's
musket,
see what's
please.
going to be, Tom.
One more
It's going to
musket.
be a candle head.
Candlehead.
Worthless.
Oh.
He's fine. He can hang out with the muskets, I guess.
Okay, and this I'll put. If you have a look at my quick scoreboard, because this might be the final
This
round.
could be the final
PK.
round.
Potentially. We're one step away from greatness, Briony.
Just
Get ready
adding the
for
candle
fame.
head in there.
Could be-
Fortune.
As you can
Taste
see,
it.
look, blue team had a first 3 rounds, but red team took the next 4.
Yeah.
The scores are actually pretty close now. I have to add the candle head on here.
200 points.
600. So
Come on, wheelbarrow.
Wheel boys maths. Oh, it's getting a bit hectic up here in there, Tom. We could be going to the final battle. This could be it.
Okay, right.
Let's do this.
Loads more muskets versus just
Just
tons of
go.
stuff.
Just go. Just go.
Just tons of stuff. Okay.
Come on.
It's all been leading up to this, Briony.
So
All our
the
training.
Yeah.
Can they hold?
I really hope so.
Is that a ballista? Oh no, it's a snake.
Snakes. But look, the
the
snake got
snake is just-
deflected.
Oh my god.
Okay, death
The horse is rolling away on the ground.
plucks your knight away. And Thor is in here. Okay, maybe the muskets weren't a good choice because I think Thor can actually deflect their bullets, which could be real bad. One of your ballistas hit the
God.
other ballista.
What?
You see the spike? Wow.
Tom, this is not looking good. We're looking weak.
It's still still up.
Overpowering
Can't
ranged
see him.
attacks on us.
Thor died. Okay.
We've got another one though, right?
Oh,
yeah.
you do have another Thor. Oh, I
The
completely
brother, he
forgot
will
about that.
avenge, unless he's already dead.
Reaper
which
is
he
looking a
may
bit
be.
vulnerable.
He's dead.
He's gone.
That death dead.
That's
Bam.
good. That's good.
The Reaper
defeated
has
death
been killed.
itself.
So it's a bit of a ranged war now.
Yeah.
But your leader's come out again, Tom.
Yeah, that's been a little bit of a problem for us.
An issue. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Where are you shooting?
I think those are just gonna fall
What
short.
are we
Yeah.
aiming at here?
Just
Screw
oh,
that
this
one guy.
Oh, we caught one.
He blocked one.
But the rest of them,
Took another.
Arrow to the knee.
Pride.
He used to be an adventurer like you, Tom.
Okay, Monkey King.
You've actually shredded their units with these musket lines.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
god, watch us down.
It's it. I think it's it. The musket line is doing it.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay,
poor boy.
please shoot him before he moves.
It's working.
Multiply.
Oh!
Yes!
Tom! An
Amazing.
upset.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
right. The real wheel. We've got a spin.
Massacre.
We get 2,500 points. Holy shit. Wow,
Ready,
I
Tom?
can't believe that gun line actually worked.
Oh! That was that ranged unit on the wheel that did it. Wild West, Tom. You got 2,500 points of Wild
Oh,
West.
that's a good one.
2,500 points of Wild West.
That brings you to 2.
Okay.
30. Oh, 31,000. 30 something.
Great. Simple. 2 of these, 1,300, right?
30
Oh boy.
100.
Cool. And then we'll have a quick draw guy as well.
We'll carry on until the break, TJ. We're really.
Perfect.
This is the last
Did it.
round.
Did
This
it.
is literally the last round. We're not going to have a break now. Called horse.
wait.
Goes to horse.
Do we go sneaky? Do we come
One
in,
more round. That's all.
Oh,
this
what
is the
this
decider.
Positioning, Tom. What is that?
coming on the
We didn't expect it would go this far.
coming on the flank? Great. Real wheel. Oh no. Oh yeah, it's the real wheel for the other guys. The final round.
The final round, they don't get wheel of losers because they only lost one.
They've only lost one in a row. So
Real wheel. How much do you want us to spin,
go,
Briony
go.
Checkpoint? This is going to be for the final round.
This is all you, Briony. Go.
Let's go full hundo counterclockwise.
Full hundo
my gosh.
counterclockwise.
Ooh.
TJ's real wheel is coming up right now. Bam.
that was clockwise. It's fine.
That was completely the wrong wheel, but it's a secret.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
2,500 points of secret units.
2,500. Oh, do you think we
Oh no.
go for like a Blackbeard?
Perfect.
Let's do it.
Potentially.
Should we just spam all our points into that?
Well, we only get one if we pick this Blackbeard, right?
It's quick.
2,500, right?
It's 2,500
Let's do it.
points.
Done.
2,800, 320. A very quick look at the scoreboard before we go into the final round. This is roughly the scores that we've got. So, blue team took the first 3 rounds. So red team took the next 4 rounds.
Ooh.
We got 1 back. Tom took 1 back at the end to bring us both draw. We're both horses. We've had a lot of free stuff given to us, but overall, Tom and me
Chat
are
are
odds on to
spamming
win on
free
points
unit.
value.
I did-
So they do get a free unit.
Oh,
It's
of
very
course.
true.
Oh.
You get a free
my gosh.
unit. Let's not forget that. Big wheel. Here it comes.
Thank you, Cap.
We're ready.
Bomb on a stick. Come on.
Computer wheel, please.
The computer wheel, not the real wheel. I already had it up. It's all right. It is
Yeah.
a free fucking ballista.
Ooh,
the free ballista.
Free
Nice.
ballista. Okay,
Where's
that's
the
pretty
ancient-
good.
Oh my god, that's going to change things up. How much is
Could
a
be-
ballista
do we-
worth?
Do we put this point
900
right at the back
points.
in case we
Yeah.
get to the same situation as last time? We could put him within the
Puts
banner
us
range.
very close to a
Yeah, chuck
level.
him in there.
Perfect.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay,
Okay.
we're ready.
Right.
Okay, the final round, the Wheel of Battle, the first episode of Tom's Wheels of Wacky with Tom Clark and Wheel Boy.
Thank you, wheel boy. Let's
This
let's
is the
do this.
culmination.
Go!
Let's roll the Wheel of Battle.
Okay, the battle is going.
Why is that
Glorious
ship flying?
points.
It's flown every round. They throw it,
Oh,
don't they? They throw it, Lewis. Okay,
That bit already
so
down.
my little gun boy.
look at Blackbeard's
just
anchors
blasting the
in the
horse.
middle.
Oh, jeez.
That gun boy needs taken down.
Kind of
that
forgot about
horse.
him a little bit.
Oh,
The
he's getting back up. He's getting back up.
Hwachar is coming
Oh,
in.
that's good.
Feels that was like not terrible shooting. Generally, Hwachar's a bit of a wild card,
That is shredding everyone.
but I'll take that.
Blackbeard's still up.
Okay, Blackbeard. Blackbeard's causing some mayhem. Our
About to collide
middle
with the King and the
is
Reaper.
kind of weak at the moment, but I think it'll be all right.
We're holding.
Oh no.
Gosh.
Oh, the horse is flying.
Yeah, goodbye, Super Horse. You will be missed. Okay, Reaper. The Reaper has to do a lot of damage for us. Uh oh.
Blackbeard's
Oh
down.
no, my leader's in. This is
gosh.
This is
Oh,
terrible.
yes. Oh, already. And there's so much still alive. Look at this. Three ballistas in a Watcher.
Yeah.
He'll get hit by one of them.
We do not want that. This is
You've still got your Reaper and your King, though.
Oh, there's a
between them. My God. Uh-oh.
Another one.
There's another one for you.
Oh! Ballisted!
There was a second shooter.
That was the
good
second one.
pick. That was
The
the great.
grassy
It was
knoll.
the
The
final
grassy knoll,
wheel.
yeah.
It was the final wheel that did it, Tom.
Oh, the final wheel.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for playing Tom
Well
Clark's
played.
Wheels of Wacky Briony Checkpoint.
Thanks
You
for
are the
giving us time
winners.
to relish our victory.
You win a wheel of cheese.
They get to call us
Well
both
done,
a horse
get
now,
out.
Wheel
You
Boy.
get to call us a horse. Please do that.
You are both big old horses.
How dare you?
Oh,
How
thank
dare you?
you.
I'm sorry.
Thank
I
you.
take that back already.
Well
My bad.
played.
Well, done.
done.
That was so close. That was clutch. That was the ballista plus the hill. The hill was what made that game, and no one saw it coming. We're gonna have a 5-minute break to reset the wheels. Thank you for playing. Episode 2 of Tom Clark's Wheels of Wacky will begin after these 5 minutes of break. Please go and buy the Jingle Jam bundle. JingleJam.tiltify.com. Donate some money, and we'll see you in 5 minutes. Be right back.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
My favorite game in the bundle is For the King.
Turn-based, I'm counting that as one word, action, fantasy, fun, exciting.
What's your favorite thing about the game?
It's turn-based, it's fantasy, it's exciting, and it's fun.
It's like D&D, but you can play with your friends. It's on a really cool grid, like hexagon board system, and it's roguelike as well. There's not many roguelike multiplayer games, and the game can be brutal, and you've got to make sure you work as a team to get out of it. It's really fun.
My favourite game in the bundle is Perfect Date.
You will treat me like a queen, spoon-feed me coconut ice cream.
Cat dating sim, visual novel, dark comedy, Lydia's dream come true.
It's a cute cat dating sim, and I absolutely adore it.
But it's visual novel style. I think there's like a little bit of mystery and it's funny and it's got really good reviews, like really top-notch reviews. So yeah, definitely anything with cats and anything with dating, and I'm in.
So come for the pussy, stay for the tail.
I win.
So we're currently on our regional standard BMX track, which is based in Bristol in Lawrence Weston. So Access Sport developed this track in June 2018 to benefit the local community and what Bristol as a whole. It's an open access facility that anyone can come down and ride at any time, and it's a brilliant place to learn to ride and give BMX a go.
Oh, I think I picked the wrong bike. Should have taken my custom Faggio.
Oh yeah, that would have been a world of difference.
So on the weekend, there is a community club that is based here. So this is run by local volunteers and aimed for the local young people in the local community to come down either to learn to ride, to give BMX a go, or to hone their BMX skills.
Foot down. Use the brake. Stop the bike. Stop the bike.
Oh. And then throughout the week, Access Sport delivers a 12-week outreach program to local schools in the Lawrence Weston area. So this is primary schools, secondary schools, schools for children with additional needs, and also pupil referral units, so children with behavioural difficulties. They all come down to the track and give it a go, and helps their physical, mental and social well-being.
This is wow, Becky. So you did this with your eyes? I don't think I could do that with a ruler. I'm very impressed. What have you done other pieces as well? I want to see what else you've done. Look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about, Becky. This is good stuff. This is like a fractal. It's like a black hole. It's like some modern art. You can see this hanging in a fancy hotel. Do you know what I mean? In the lobby. And this one, look at that. That's fantastic. That looks amazing. Oh my gosh, that is so good. That's great. Do you not think that's fantastic? I love that. Oh, Becky, these look great. We should have like an art off. I'll try and make something with my eyes. Have you got any horses? A horse is like notoriously hard to draw. Whenever I've tried to draw it, just looks really weird. I reckon we should do a challenge where we both have to draw a horse. Okay, from memory. Do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first? You should show me how it's done. Oh my good days. Oh, you're so quick already. Oh, already like, this is good stuff. Okay, I've lost you a bit. It's not, I now think it's a dinosaur. But I haven't had a go yet. First of all, I need to pick a colour. Of course, the colour of the horse. Forget it, we'll just use the default colour. And then we want to start down the legs. Okay, we'll start with a leg. Down here with a leg. Okay, and leg. Okay, up, and then down. And then up, and then down. Shit. This is very difficult. Okay, and then the head like this. Okay, and then the body, and then the other leg. Perfect. And we're done. Oh, and the tail yet. Over here. And the tail. Oh my gosh. What have I done? It looks like it's like the Predator. I've made a terrifying beast. I don't want to stop. Okay. I cheated. I covered my eyes.
What does family look like? Ours is large, diverse, strong, and fabulous. We are organizations from every corner of the world to take action together when things are just not right, to demand respect for our bodies, identities, and loves, to support each other, promote our shared values, and pave the way towards positive change. We are many, 1,500 members and counting. So, how do we make sure that each is represented? Our members lead ILGA and set our priorities. We have 6 regions formed by ILGA World members. They have their own boards and often an office too. They support local organizations and make decisions on regional matters. Every region also appoints an activist to our steering committees, so that when ILGA discusses intersex, trans, bisexual, women, and youth issues, the whole global family is represented. And how do we speak globally with just one voice? From each region and each committee, people come together to sit on the main governing body of ILGA, the Executive Board, coordinated by 2 co-secretaries general and supported by an office. The board represents our global family, demanding equality for all people of diverse sex characteristics, gender identities and expressions, and sexual orientations. With up to 100 people elected in the system, this is what queer democracy in action looks like. Diverse, activist-led, collaborative, making the world a better place. For all of us, this is ILGA World.
So I'm Matt, I'm the BMX coach here for Active Sport in Bristol, and I travel around Bristol working on all of our new BMX tracks and deliver sessions to schools and additional needs groups, as well as many other PRUs and stuff like that.
The balance. Cool. Nice.
Right, do you mind if I borrow your bike real quick?
It's your bike?
Yeah, quite right. You need absolutely nothing bar a pair of long trousers, long sleeves, and you come down, the container's open, we've got helmets, gloves, bikes, everything you need. You stuck in it again.
How do I...
You got it?
What is even the... What is even the button for this?
Depending on the group, there's many benefits. So we work with, for instance, a school over in Fishponds area. We've got kids with Down syndrome and stuff like that, and we try and get them riding on two-wheel bikes, which a lot of them don't believe they can. So just that kind of self-confidence. And in other.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 2 of Tom Clark's Wheel of Wonder, with our hero, our leader, the masterful, wonderful, brilliant Tom Clark. There he is. He's a wheelbarrower, he's a peasant, he's a farmer, he's an archer. We know him as Tom Clark. That's right. Tabs is back on the big screen. Here today on the Yogscast Jingle Jam, Tom Clark's Wheel of Wonder. And introducing today's contestant number 1. What's your name? Where do you come from?
My name is Geestar and I come from Blackpool.
What do you do, Geestar?
I'm part of this company called the Yoga Cats, and I'm really lewd half the time, but I don't do much else.
You're nude half the time. Sounds like a
No,
fun
I said
experience.
lewd, Lewis, lewd!
And contestant number 2, who are you? What's your name and where do you come from?
You're right, it's me. It's ISorrows Productions. Hello, how's it going?
Very well, thank you. That's very kind of you to inquire after a young wheel boy as myself. I'm just here to spin the wheels of wonder. Wackily. Have you ever spun a wheel before, ISP?
I'm not ready for this.
I'm going to take that as a yes. Tom, over to you, sir.
Okay, pal, it's more wheels. We haven't really briefed you guys on the rules, but every round, 2,500 points. It's very simple. You lose 5 rounds in a row, then you get called a horse. You get 3 units, you get stuff. We'll explain it as we go along. It'll all make sense. We need computer wheels, because Wheel Boy needs to spin us the wheel of maps to begin with. See which map we're going on.
Okay, Tom, I'm eating cake, though.
What? Wheel Boy? Who gave you cake?
I stole it from the fridge.
You stole Wheel Boy? Please.
I can't put this plate down because it's too big. I've not got...
That's a punishable offence.
Wheel
I
boy.
think he needs to go to jail.
God damn it, Wheel Boy.
I have to put my cake on the floor, Tom.
Why are you eating floor cake, Wheel Boy? God damn it, Wheel Boy. Okay, this is the wrong wheel.
That cake is a
straight up Wheel Boy. This is why we don't give you treats, because you don't focus on your job. Wheel Boy, spin, please.
Oh, the wheel is spinning. Today you'll be playing on the May.
May? I think what that means is the maze, which is
Feldrum.
What?
This is a wild map. This could be very problematic. But maybe it'll be fine. Who knows?
The wheel has decided, Tom.
Okay, now we need computer wheels again because we need to find out which leader we're using for both armies.
Oh, crap.
So
No, Tom.
your team will win if you defeat the opponent's leader. Okay.
You ready, Tom?
Can you... no, it's the wrong wheel. Wheel Boy, this is why you're not allowed cake.
This one, Tom.
You got it?
They don't let me have cake out on the streets.
Wheel Boy.
Ready, I'm reaching. The wheel is spinning. The leaders today will be Pirate Kings, Tom.
Pirate Kings.
Pirate Kings, Tom.
Okay, this is perfect. Pirate Kings, they're in the secret faction.
My cakes.
Oh no, they're not. They're in the pirate faction, and it's not even the pirate king; it's the pirate captain. Okay, there's both teams have a pirate captain, which we just need to alter their win conditions. Very simple.
Very good cake. It's orange and cinnamon cake. What's your favorite cake, Geestar Games?
Oh, I like Black Forest.
Ooh. A Blackpool girl who likes Black Forest. Very unusual.
I'm actually not from Blackpool. It's just a meme, Lewis. It's just a meme.
It's just a meme.
An ISP? Roleplay. Roleplay. ISP, what's your favorite kind of cake?
No, I don't eat cake. I mean Pringles, but I don't want to get my keyboard dirty, so I'm like lapping them up like a hungry iguana right now with my tongue.
Beautiful.
You sound like Wheel Boy's kind of guy. Eating Pringles off the floor.
Right. So we're going to see just which Pirate King is the strongest right now. And it's going to be a little bit harder to watch because of the maze, but these Pirate Kings are doing a great job.
Whoa!
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Come on. Come on! What the heck? Okay, so the red team, you did great. You guys, the little...
was that we're done?
Yeah,
nice.
it's done. So thank you for joining us for the second episode.
Oh, cheers! Thanks, Tom. Bye.
So much shorter than.
So that was just a little warm up. So we're going to be adding on 2,500 points every round. So how many points are we going to for the first round, Lewis? I mean, Wheel Boy.
4,000.
4,000 points.
4,000 points, Tom.
So we need to go to the real wheel because we are the hosts here. You know, we're the veterans. We will spin first because it gives us a bit of a disadvantage. Give me a 75% on that wheel. Which faction are we getting?
Oh, 75. Thomas Clark's Wheel of Wonder. What is it, Tom? Oh, it says Secret, Tom.
The secret faction.
Tom. A secret faction. Shh.
Okay, 2,500 points off the old secret faction. There's a lot of interesting choices here.
Oh,
do we just want clams?
Just want clams.
You just want five?
Is it
five clams?
Run the clams
Is it
through
a
the
secret
maze.
if we can still see it?
It's keep it secret. Geestar, please keep it secret.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Right, we've got cheerleaders. We've got some people. I'm just going to invest. We're going to tank early, but we'll be able to put better stuff down with the cheerleaders later.
Do you know what a Pirate King's favourite letter is, Tom?
But their first love is always the C.
Correct.
Oh.
Okay, so we need the real wheel here, please.
The real wheel.
Because you guys now have to deploy 2,500 points.
ISP, how hard would you like me to spin the wheel and which way?
Carol, I'll take a consonant, please.
Okay. I've got them somewhere. No, this is a different game, ISP.
Val.
What are you trying to spell?
Oh, penis.
Okay. I see.
It's not that kind of game, sir.
Penis.
I'll take the hardest spin you got on those little frogman arm you got.
The little noodle arms.
Oh. Let's do a big spin. First one you got, ISP. You need to put down 4,000. Lewis choice. Lewis choice.
Yeah.
Wheel boy choice.
What?
Fucking what, Tom?
I take back the comment about your arms, for the way they're real strong and manly. I'll take good faction, please. Carol.
So, what faction, Wheel Boy? What are you choosing?
Things beginning with A, B, and C.
No, that's a nightmare because that's going to take us forever.
You could have space. Is that one?
That's not a
Swamp.
faction.
Bog.
That's not a faction.
Magic.
That's not a faction.
Wizards.
It's not really.
What's
a
close? Necromancers. Spooky.
There's the spooky faction.
You can have
spooky faction. Perfect.
Spooky.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not a wheel. I'm just a wheel boy. I don't.
Can we have a small Lebanese boy? Is there a faction in there for that?
Small Lebanese boy. The little half
small boys.
The small boy faction.
Yeah, the hobbits. Can we have one of those?
You can, add wheel boy. Yes, you get a free wheel boy with every
wheel boy. We spoke to you about adding rules, wheel boy.
What? Plus one wheel boy. I'll make it a note on the sheet.
Wheel boy, please. So yeah, you've got 2,500 points to spend that you've got to deploy in your side, and a halfling wheel boy.
Cake.
I know. We knew we shouldn't have given you cake.
I'm very hard
So we have
now.
2,500, right? G's never played the game before, and she wanted me to do all the work.
Okay, perfect.
So we have the Spookum faction, which I'm not too familiar with. So 2,500, right?
Yep.
I'm done.
Perfect. I love this. Assertive, decisive,
solid choice.
One click. It's all it took.
I don't know what that is, but I'm okay with that.
Why did you just choose one? Is that all our
Give
points?
him wheel boy.
Okay, and you can have one.
No, we don't need that. We don't. That's fine. You leave that.
Do you
off.
not want? Do you not want
get
to?
it.
No, that's good. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
They don't. They don't want.
If they don't want it, you can have it if you want, Tom.
Tom doesn't want it.
What are you saying no to?
All right, fine. G will have it. G will have it.
Look, we'll both take a wheel boy of our own. They can sit on there and just go to town.
Yay.
So, the first round, it's some clams and some boys. If you can just leave the mouse.
That's my bad.
And the standoff of the wheel boys up against the Reaper. I'm not sure if the Reaper can even make it through this maze. Maybe he'll get stuck. Are you ready, wheel boy? Wheel boy's currently eating floor cake.
Oh, it's so good, Tom. It's such good cake. It's left over from yesterday. Found it in the bin.
Damn it, wheel boy.
my god.
Okay, right, we're going in. The first round. The first letter up for grabs. Oh, the real fight begins here.
Oh!
Their wheel boy won.
Oh, fuck. That bodes poorly.
But the captain has avoided the flank this time, which is very
That's
good.
a war crime.
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Shit.
Look how small his head is. Look at his tiny little face.
Oh, and he's backed up by the Reaper. Oh, no.
Okay. But the clams are coming in. The clams! Get them, clams! Oh, God.
maze.
This is
hell.
absolute savagery in the maze. Oh, no. The clams are dead. We're dead.
Reaped your captain to death. That's an ISP and G win.
We got
Oh, we're
reapered.
blue team. Nice.
No, you guys are the
No,
red
we're
team,
red team.
and you won.
That means you can call us an H.
You give us the letter H. So we need the real wheel, and you guys get to spin. You get to spin again. Wow, that Reaper, I thought his big side was going to get stuck in that maze, but he just did it. He just nailed that.
Oh, how I planned it.
So
Geestar and ISP, which one of you would like to...
69% counterclockwise.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Great work, wheel boy.
Oh, ranged only.
Ranged only. Okay.
Ranged only.
So 2,500 points of ranged only units. You guys take the wheel. You can place some stuff down.
Oh, gee, it's all on you.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Thank you.
No, it's fine. It's all on you.
All right, what do you...
I did the last one. You got
All right.
this one. I'm not even gonna look. I'll close my eyes.
No, seriously. Like, what do you want to do?
Wait, once they're shut, that's too late. I ain't opening them again. You tell me when you're ready.
I hate you. Okay, how many points do I have to...
I turned my monitor off. I can't see anything.
2,500. So you go into
Right.
6,550.
Okay, I like the harvester man.
Unfortunately,
Maybe?
he's not ranged. You've got to be
Oh,
ranged.
so we can only do ranged. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. So, am I only allowed to like click these tabs here?
You
at the
can
bottom?
do any of the tabs. A lot of people
Oh.
are saying they rolled the Dynasty faction in chat.
Oh, firework. Oh, Hwacha. Can I do Hwacha?
No.
Yeah, you can. So you get that, and then you've got 1,000 points after that.
No, you would have heard a little click if it was the Dynasty. See? Look at that.
Oh, there wasn't a little click.
You didn't hear the little click. That's why I always adjust it afterwards. And if you hear a little click, you know you've done it wrong.
Okay, so we're not Dynasty.
No, so if you want the watch up, go to town. Then you'll have 1,000 points afterwards.
All right. I'm gonna put it. Oh,
Beautiful.
I think he's hanging off the edge, Tom.
He can still kind of fire, just he might struggle moving.
Okay, and I'll put the other one here. Am I good with that?
Unfortunately, too many points.
Okay, too
but
many
if you
points.
want another goofy range unit, in the medieval faction, there's a catapult for 1,000 points. And that would be your 2,500 points. Simple.
Well, there we go. I'll put this on the. Is that?
I love this.
Love it. It's a play.
Okay, I'm good. You Jesus, take the wheel.
Okay, so we need the real wheel, and over to Wheel Boy. Give me that good old 99%.
Yeah?
99% spin.
I might burp, because I've been eating quite a lot of cake. I might grunt instead of my burp instead of grunting.
He's having a stroke.
Is that all right?
Okay, Wheel Boy, can you do it?
Wow. What is it, Tom? Tom, it is ranged only.
Ranged only? Oh well, this is easy. Because
only.
I'm just going to steal their build. because that looks like the Power Gamer's choice.
Mirror
match. And just mirror match this.
Oh, is that right, boys? All right, I see.
Perfect. There's no way you guys will be able to beat our build. So we need computer wheels because we get a free unit.
Oh shit!
Can you get me another ranged unit?
Yes, I can. You ready? Oh, really?
Like another piece of artillery.
A wheelbarrow, Tom. Your wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow.
Oh.
I don't think the wheelbarrow is going to be able to do a lot.
Wheelbarrow. Do you reckon it'll go through that maze?
Do I think the wheelbarrow will go through the maze? I do not think the wheelbarrow will go through that maze. So I'm going to put him up here. I'm just ignoring the maze. This is going to be fine. So we've got a wheelbarrow up here. The artillery... This guy, he's not looking like he's having the most fun. Please, sir. Okay. So you ready for the next round of Wheel of Warriors? Let's do this. Okay. The wheelbarrow. He's dead. He died.
Oh, look at the hobbit!
He's dying.
Look at the wheel boy!
Oh my god!
Yes. Okay. Wait, it didn't kill you. What the heck? Okay.
This is like that game with the missile command or whatever it's called.
Missile
Oh,
command.
yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Among Us.
Among Us. That's right. Just like Among Us. Okay, cool. Well, our blister, very strong. Oh, catapult, not quite so powerful. Your Hotcha.
Oh, it's going over.
It's leaving. It's probably not going to be taking a lot more part in the battle. But our leader is just really, really in the thick of it here. Up against the Reaper. Oh no.
That means they get to call us a hoe, Tom.
That means they get to call us a hoe.
Oh no.
I never dream of such a thing.
They've got two wins.
I'm eating cake, Tom. I didn't expect it would be over that quick. I've just picked up the cake again off the floor.
How proud of you? How proud of me are you right now, ISP? Tell me.
Well, you didn't do anything. Your units were pretty trash. It was just the Reaper again.
Just say you're proud of me and move on.
No, you don't deserve my praise. You deserve the hoe, if anything. But I'm not going to do that to you. We'll see where you come back on the next one. But
the infighting.
Wow, the trash talk on your own team. An unusual method.
So we need real.
Something we've not seen on Tom's Wheel of Wacky before. Tom Clark's Wheel of Wacky, is it? The infighting on their own team.
No. We saw much love and respect from the previous team, but I like it. You want to spice it up. Wheel boy, enough with the cake.
Oh. So to G and ISP have to roll again.
Yeah, they get to spin first because they're the winners. They're the people that did the best.
I want your weakest little spin you got on you.
Oh, that was nice. That was good.
You guys got spooky. Oh, spooky.
No.
All right, well, you know what I'm doing.
I think I know exactly where this one's going. You know what? I respect him. I respect that build.
How many points do we have, Pointerinos?
2,500.
Yep.
Oh, okay, G. I'm going to leave you a little bit of points this time around.
Oh, you're so kind, benevolent leader.
So yeah, that's your full 2,500 points. Very strong.
You've left me 6 points.
No, you have no points.
No, you have
0
none.
points. 0 points.
Well, that was just a bold-faced lie. You left me nothing.
Yep, that was the point of the joke.
Oh, okay. All right. That's it.
Oh no!
Wow, this is unusual. We've never had a contestant walk out of Tom's Wheel of Wacky before.
We always knew it was coming.
From episode 1. It almost happened in episode 1.
Yeah.
Remember, I almost got kicked out.
Me too.
We're right on the edge every second.
Yeah. So we need the computer wheels because we are spinning the wheel of losers this time.
Oh shit, the computer wheels.
And we're going to get some like little bonus.
Wheel of losers. Which one's that? This no. Which one is it, Tom? Is it this one?
It's the one that has plus amounts of points on it.
Plus points.
Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
Not any of them.
Do you not have...
Oh.
I've forgotten. Where's the wheel of losers? Hang on.
Did you...
Losers, hang on. Let me just make a brand new wheel. Do we need this one? What's this one? No,
that's the wheel of...
We don't need this
wheel
one.
of wacky.
Right,
Oh, yeah,
here
we can get rid of them.
Got a new
there
wheel.
you go.
Made
Perfect.
a brand new wheel. You ready?
Okay.
Oh, crikey.
Spin that wheel.
Oh, here we go. Oh my God. Tom, you got to reset. And you got to pick 2 factions.
Reset and pick 2 factions.
It's an early reset. Very early reset.
Okay. Well, maybe we get rid of that nonsense and this because that's not doing any work for us at all. How many points are we going to, Wheel Boy?
10,050.
10,050. Okay. Right.
10,050.
Let's get some guns up here. They feel like they'd be pretty strong. Do you have any? So I guess Renaissance is one of our factions.
Yeah.
And
very medieval.
Then maybe some. What other faction would you
I
like?
have to rush you, Tom.
Oh, jeez. Okay, Jarls. 10,050.
Yep. Too high.
That's fine. And bring another musket.
Okay.
Whoa.
Here, offensive. 10,050.
Very good, Tom. Very good.
So because we lost, we do actually get a free unit.
Oh,
we
computer
get
wheel.
a computer wheel, and we get a free wheel of units.
You ready? Oh, here it comes, Tom. I'm stretching. I'm reaching high.
Give me something good.
There we go. Ready? Oh, here we go. Free unit, Tom.
Something good.
It's Blackbeard.
Blackbeard.
Oh my God, it's Blackbeard.
Okay, well that is a very good unit. Very expensive. Very cool. Let's just get him up in the middle. Let's just send him in.
This is some serious business.
That's a chunky boy.
He's a big old boy. He's got anchors for arms. It's going to be great. So
the wheel was very lucky on our side there.
But we do have to contend with 2 Reapers. Reaper's general weakness is getting shot. And going through the maze, I think they're going to not get shot very much. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Oh, gee.
Okay. So Blackbeard is in. The
what?
catapult is instantly defeated. But Hwachar still lives. Wow. And
oh no, that's like a hellhole down there.
It is a bit of a nightmare. Blackbeard is he can't.
He won. He defeated your captain.
Blackbeard alone.
Alright, okay, G, I did you dirty a little bit. Let's come back together. Let's think about it logically.
No.
Okay. All right. I'm glad you're on board with me.
We should focus on the true enemy, which is that little boy with the wheel.
That's true. Is it too late for me to change sides because I'd like to join this alliance against Wheelboy?
I'm fine with this. We can all go against the man eating cake in the background in my ears constantly.
Please, sorry. Can you not refer to him as a man?
Can you bring up the real wheel,
The little wheel boy.
The little wheel boy. Okay, so wheel boy, you got to spin the wheel. We're deploying first. Wheel boy. Wheel boy.
Oh my God. He's crying into the cake. Look what you've done.
Okay. Which faction are we getting, wheel boy? Don't choke.
Or do.
Tom, we have to pick from Dynasty, Tom.
The Dynasty faction. Okay, so we've got 2,500 points. Oh god, I kind of feel like maybe we get that Hwachar back in here.
You're going to 15,000 points, Tom.
15,000.
Yep.
Okay, well let's get a pair of these dragons. When is that ever going to be bad? And then, like ninjas. Everyone loves ninjas, right?
50.
15,050.
Yeah.
Sure. Here, have fireworks. That's too many. Oh, I killed my dragon. There. And I can't spend the other points. I'll take that. That's fine. Cool. Okay, so it's over to you guys. We need the real wheel. Come on, wheel boy. Snap out of it. Otherwise, you'll be back on the streets without any wheels.
Are you ready, G and ISP? You ready?
Spin,
Boy, spin.
Oh no, he's whimpering.
That's good. It just makes the spin stronger. Tears.
Just lubrication.
Lubing it up. He's lubing it up with his
Legacy.
The Legacy faction. Okay. Very
Which
good.
one's Legacy?
That's the yeah, you get a lot of wacky units. So there are some very strong things in the Legacy faction.
Alright, G, if you had to take down 2 dragons, a bunch of musketeers, a small crying boy, what would you put down?
I don't know, the tank looks pretty good from here.
How many points do we have?
11,550, my lord.
So the tank will be too expensive, sadly.
Yeah, that's a bit too much. We could get peasants. Peasants might beat dragons. They usually carry all sorts of illnesses.
Perfect.
I don't know. Anything striking your fancy, G? I need some input.
What about the poacher? Poacher looks cool.
Really? They. That's a bit too offensive to sound stream. Yeah, okay.
No. Okay, what about Pike instead? Or Thor? No, where's Thor? I saw Thor before.
Okay, G, you want to? G, you can move the mouse. Move the mouse.
Okay, Thor, and where do we want to put him?
I'd probably put him somewhere. Preferably like on the map. Like maybe by the Reapers.
That's decisive.
Put me somewhere on the map.
Somewhere on the map.
Got 300 points. 300 more.
I'm gonna sandwich him in between the Reapers.
We have 300 more. We could just like put a bunch of peasants down, just like mop up those dragons.
All right.
Wait for the Reapers to get in close.
Where do you want me to put them in? Like the first line?
I should put them anywhere. They're peasants. They don't matter.
Wow.
That's enough. One less.
All right. Cool.
One less peasant, and then you're done. All right. Job done. You didn't remove one.
Okay, G, I'll do it. There you go.
Now you remove 2. Okay, good.
We're in. So we need computer wheels because you get a free unit as well. It's going to be. I hope it's going to be something good.
Okay.
As we've got quite a big points lead now.
Free unit for GNISP. It's a Jouster.
Ooh, okay. That's in the Renaissance faction. And it's the little horse.
Ooh.
$1,000
Right.
Oh,
so order of battle would put him on the flank, but I like to make things
gonna get shot.
For Wheel Boy, so we're just gonna put him right next to him and hopefully he takes him out.
Attack from the sky. No one will expect the jousters from there.
Well, I'm hoping he just yeets our Wheel Boy off, but we'll see what happens.
Poor Wheel Boy. So this time we've got some dragons. There's a jouster, peasants. Thor is here, which I'm a little bit worried about. Thor's pretty good. Let's do it. Let's see how this round goes. Okay, dragons. Ooh. Fuck. Okay.
Oh my god.
Right. I think the jouster just got blasted.
Yes.
One of the dragons seems to be flying for some reason.
Exactly how we planned it.
Not entirely sure how that's happened, but I'll take it. The Watcher has driven to his doom once again, but the Reapers are coming. They're on their way. But the combined flame, I think, is so powerful. Oh my god, dragons. Dragons are usually pretty trash, but they could be amazing.
Insane. Look at this.
Look at the fire. The Pirate King.
No.
I think you broke a few Geneva Convention rules with that one.
How dare you? It was all fair. You know, I'm sure you're allowed to use flamethrowers if your opponent was bringing death himself. That can't be allowed. But we did it. So does that make you guys a hoe?
It does.
Yeah, we're a couple of hoes.
We've always been hoes. That is our motto. Ho ho ho. It's Christmas
Ho
after all.
ho ho.
Yep. I'm happy with that.
So we need the real wheel, and we're spinning first, wheel boy.
Yep. Who wants to? We're spinning first.
We're spinning first.
What do you want me to do, Tom?
Oh, give me that sweet 95%.
Strong but secure. Tom, it's spooky.
The spooky faction. Okay, spooky. What do we want? Oh man, well, we can take pumpkin catapults. I feel like they... How can you go wrong with that? We've got 500 points left.
17550 is what you're aiming for.
What do you want? What do you want as a little treat?
Some little.
You've got 500 points to
little
spend.
fellas, little lads.
Some little lads.
Sword boys just hanging out.
Sword boys. Sure.
Little chappies.
We'll put them up here because that's fun.
Send them up. Send them off to their death.
There we go. Perfect. So now we need the digi wheels, and you guys are spinning on the wheel of losers. It sounds bad, but actually it just gives you a little advantage. It's the
best wheel.
So can we get computer wheels up, please?
Oh, you ready for a computer wheel? Here we go. Wow, you get an extra 1,500 points.
Nice. So
big wheel.
Cut to that big wheel, the real wheel.
You ready?
And what faction is it going to
be? Well, it's pirate.
Pirate faction. So you get 4,000 points of pirates.
4,000 points of pirates.
4,000 points of pirate,
Ooh.
You can go to 16650. 16550.
We want a captain to combat against the big boy, the big chonker at the front.
Wow.
Big chunk. We could put Chonker against Chonker. That is correct.
Chonk on chonk action. Love it.
Yeah.
I think I'm not too sure how to get around this one, but we could do captain. We'll do captain. Like right here, is this where you were thinking? Right by the small boy again?
Yeah, I kind of want them to just sort of like collide into each other and create like a big bang. But I want to know what the pirate.
Oh yeah, like Big Bang Theory. I like that one too.
Yeah.
The Pirate Queen is amazing. Is very, very good. Highly recommend.
Oh, we can afford it too, don't we?
Oh yeah, let's go for the
Very
queen.
flammable.
Very
Well,
flammable.
it's like me, you, G.
Very greasy.
Aw.
Lots of grease.
Well, you're leading me into Yogscast streams. I was told at very short notice.
So we need the computer wheels because you guys get a free unit after losing a round. Let's hope for something big. Let's hope for a good one.
Okay.
Are you ready, wheel boy?
Yep, free unit. Woo! Coming up.
Nice.
A Sarista, Tom. What's that?
That is kind of hot garbage. It's in the ancient faction. It's someone with a big spiky stick. They look a bit like that. So you get a free one of those to put down somewhere if you.
You got it, G. You got it. You got it.
Oh, you want to place this boy here? Okay.
I mean, realistically, we probably shouldn't have so much on the top. You see that, hold on, we should put it, right here. There's not much here. And as we saw from the dragons, it's we probably want to open up some space.
So are we allowed to, move anyone around, or are we just placing this one guy?
You're just placing that one guy.
Yeah,
all right,
whack him down.
Okay. So going into this round, we added Skelly Mans and Pumpkin Catapults. That's what we did. They are just having the worst day of it right now. That's not how a skeleton should
having
live.
a great time. They're the life of the party.
Then there's a Pokey Boy, who hopefully is not gonna kill my ninja. And then what else do you guys take? Oh, Pirate King. It's the two of you.
Yay!
My lady. I'm hoping she gets shot first and I can swoop through the battle, but realistically we're probably both gonna get blown up immediately and that's gonna be it. But we'll be taking a small boy with us, which is all that makes me happy.
Yeah, where even is the small boy has been trampled?
There you go.
Oh!
Yikes!
Gun volley. It looks like. Oh! That was
got a dragon.
That was the Thor. But the pumpkins. It's coming down. ISP, watch out. Do you like pumpkin? I hope so.
No.
Enjoy your
I do.
PSL.
I don't
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh my god, he's taking off. So...
Oh! Look at it!
It is a bit of a mess in here. Once again, Blackbeard versus the Reapers. I don't know how well that's going to go.
You don't have your dragons this time.
Oh no! I think you've killed Blackbeard.
Oh, have we?
This is bad. And our pirate captain's coming in with very little support.
What an
okay.
absolute shit show in there.
It is. Oh, the pirate queen lives. How did she survive this entire battle?
Oh my god!
And Thor is throwing down.
Wrecked.
This
They're both
doesn't feel
fighting
good.
Pirate King on Pirate King.
Okay, the
Tom, we won.
blue victory. That was a mess in there. An absolute mess. Wow. Bring up that real wheel, and that makes you guys whores. Whore.
You're a whore.
Whore.
We're fulfilling our destiny.
Whore.
Okay, I'm fine with this. A couple of whores.
Wow.
Let's do a spin. You ready? Boom!
What are we getting?
So me and Tom are medieval. 2,500 points for medieval, Tom. You can take us to 20,050.
20,050
Yeah.
of the old medieval faction. I know where that is. Sure. Let's bring a king, and we've got space for another catapult. I kicked it out earlier, but it's back.
It's back a bolt.
The backer bolt. Yeah, great. It's in. So now we need the wheel of losers. That's a computer wheel for you guys. You know, could be something good.
Yeah, it could be. Let's get it up. Wheel of losers. It is this one. You ready? Good value for
Ready.
you guys. Whoop! There we go. Spin it. Plus 2,000 points.
Ooh.
Whoa.
So you now get 4,500 points to spend on the faction that I'm about to spin out.
Bring up that real wheel. Ooh.
Legacy.
Oh my God.
4,500 more of legacy.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. This is bad. There's some good stuff in there.
Ooh. I'm excited.
Now, I want to say another 4 would be quite nice.
21,
Yeah.
170.
That could be 2 Thors.
Yeah. Against your 2 dragons.
That's strong.
You know what? We'll kind of do the original plan of over here. So, what's that leave us with? Like 2,300, something like that. I can't remember.
Correct. 2,300 spare points.
Would you like a look of G? You like boxers? More peasants?
The thing is, though, the dragons are doing a lot of damage, and I feel like we need ranged stuff.
Don't have a lot of ranged options here. We could do a few things.
So
he
Thor,
does have quite a few catapults at the top.
Thor is kind of a ranged unit. He pulls in like a lightning bolt every like 20 seconds or something.
Here you go, G. I'll let you do it. I put 4 down. What do you think? What is your strategic mind gonna lead us to victory with?
Yeah. Well. Okay.
You want the tank, I know you do, but you can't have.
I do. I really want the tank, but is the chariot? What about the chariot? Is
I'm
that
going to have
any
to rush
good?
you.
Is that any good? Do you think the chariot's good?
No,
Okay.
I don't agree with that. You could put down another 4. You could have
4
4s, and then you have 100 points or something. Is that?
100 points after that. Could be three peasants.
Okay,
Three
put the
peasants.
4
You have
down,
3 peasants.
and
Or you have yeah, 3 peasants.
So something we didn't mention, there's the banner bearer. If you like the banner bearer, how the banner bearer works is anything that's nearby it won't move. And so if you put it next to your leader, it means your leader won't actually go into the fight.
Very dangerous, though. Because if you both stalemate yourselves, it can be a risk.
yeah.
That's the explanation.
That's not the reason.
All
right.
Okay, I think I'm happy with this. I'm
Yeah,
happy.
I'm not ready for a banner
But you
bearer
also
yet. We'll
get the
see if we
wheel of
lose.
losers, so we can do that as the extra free unit, even.
Yeah. Extra free unit. We need the computer wheel, please.
Spin that wheel.
Ooh, here we go. Oh, a free unit. It's a harpooner.
Harpooner. Okay, that's on the old pirate faction.
Harpooner, eh?
Harpooner for the
there you go.
big chunky boy at the
You know what? I'm
front.
gonna whack him right here, and hopefully he gets that dragon. But he might just get that little ninja right there.
The old,
Shouldn't you-
the ninja boy. So, oh god, there's a Thor. There's 2 Thors back here. Your back line is absolutely terrifying. And some stuff. What did we have? Catapult, King,
The back of bolt.
easy.
What did you add?
Yeah, I think it was this round. Man, they are just
Catapults, back of bolt.
partying away. Right, let's do it. Let's see how this goes. Round 4, 3, 5. One of
Round
those.
4, 5, 6. Round 6.
Round 6. Okay,
Oh,
the
Sorry, got loud.
the dragon actually got the turn,
Oh!
but the Thor lightning.
Big boy Thor.
Both-
There he goes. See you later.
Both dragons have been defeated, just immediately. Not what you want. The pirate queen is just in there dancing away.
Yas, queen.
Oh no, Thor! Please, Thor.
Oh no. Some
Okay,
big zaps coming down. That's the harpooner who's fallen down there.
the harpooner.
Yeah.
He's a formidable foe.
Oh, hey-oh!
There's our
Hey-oh! Oh. Oh no. That's their captain in there. Was that our
That's
captain?
our
Oh, it's our captain.
And
Yes!
they've killed him.
Red victory.
We won.
Red victory. Our captain just got murdered.
Oh, captain, my captain.
Oh, captain.
So that means you can call us.
Horse. No, whore.
A whore. Wow.
A whore.
3 versus 3.
Yeah, so if we go to school board, you can see we are both whores.
No.
No,
Whore.
whore.
We are both whore.
Whore.
We took the first 2 rounds. You guys took the next 3.
Ooh.
Oh no, the other way around. You took the first 2. We took the next 3, and then you took the 6th round. You're currently a little bit ahead on points, but not that far ahead.
No, it's all completely
Play for.
balanced.
So with you guys winning that, you get to roll on the real wheel.
The real wheel.
What would you like
Okay.
to? How would you like to roll it?
How much power?
I don't know really. I like the little weak ones. If you can give me like your nicest, most horniest moan when you do it, that's safe for work enough to Twitch that we can. That'll do. Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, what is it? It is Legacy. Another 2,500 of Legacy for you guys.
Another
You guys
Legacy.
are getting all the Legacy rolls.
That is it's some powerful.
I'm telling you,
builds here.
it's those little wimpy ones that do it.
The little
It was very thorny, baby.
I say we just get another 4.
more Thors. Oh god, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the good counter for Thor is.
Bring out the Thors.
And then is it 200?
24070 you can get to. 24070 is your target.
What do you think, G?
2 fours.
You know what, G? I'll leave it to you. What you got?
How many are we allowed?
Another
How many more?
2470.
Another 300.
Another
Okay.
300 bucks.
Okay, it gets more expensive on this end, so we have to stay here.
You could get a little few rangers, just to see what they do. Little poachers.
Ooh.
Little poachers,
yeah, it's like
yeah.
little short range shooty boys.
I will put them here.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I'll allow
good to go.
That's good.
We're
That's
in.
good.
All right.
So have we lost 2 rounds in a row now? Or was that-
Yeah, no.
No.
No. You won the previous one. We won
that
this
drew us,
one.
That drew us level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get that real wheel.
Okay. You ready, Tom? How strong? How strong?
Just super strong. Just mega strong.
Okay. Tom, it's Renaissance. It didn't click.
That's fine. Okay.
Renaissance.
Renaissance
if it was pirate,
faction.
it would have done that. You see, Renaissance.
Okay, I'm gonna just put 10 guns down. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh no.
5, 6,
22, 550.
7, 8, 9,
Oh.
10. 10 guns.
Oh.
Boom.
And then we need the computer wheel because we get a free unit, Tom.
Computer wheel. Let's get that free unit. I hope it's something really good.
Ready?
I hope something great.
Here we go, Tom. It's a wheelbarrow dragon.
Oh God. Okay.
What the fuck is that?
The wheelbarrow dragon. I'd say this is hands down the worst unit in the game.
1,400 points though.
Yeah. This guy. It will instantly kill itself. It is. I would genuinely rather have a peasant than the wheelbarrow dragon. The
Okay.
peasant would do more.
Well, let's find out.
So let's see how this goes. We are neck and neck, 3 wins each. Let's see how this goes. See, the wheelbarrow dragon, he does have fire, which is
Oh my god!
pretty good, but I do not think he'll live very long. So look how much damage all the guns did.
Oh.
Look at all the blasting.
Oh.
Man. Oh,
the dragon!
See ya.
It's just like the Battle of Agincourt there.
Team Rocket blasting off again.
How's our dragon wheelbarrow doing down there?
Dragon wheelbarrow is dead. It's already dead.
Okay.
Like I said, they are the worst. And ISP, you're right. This is like the Battle of Agincourt. It's actually entirely how I planned my build with skeleton catapults, clams, a lot of Vikings. Thor. Famously, the French did bring Thor to the Battle of Agincourt.
It was an unorthodox choice.
It was an unorthox choice, but it
laughed
really
at them at the time, but
really did
who's
kind of
laughing now?
pay off for them.
Who's laughing now? Battle of Agincourt.
Ooh, wait a sec.
Very clever chap.
Okay.
What's going on here?
So Blackbeard made it into the back line.
And he's killing your captain.
Oh my god!
Come on, Blackbeard. Although he is
Back
getting
by a Reaper.
absolutely spit roasted by a pair of Reapers, and that he's dead.
Oh, he killed it. Okay.
He's down.
Blackbeard, that was a cheeky assassination attempt.
Oh no.
Oh no, the Reapers are closing in on. They won.
Red Vic.
They got out,
Just
Captain.
like the Battle of Agincourt, the French just got stuck in the mud.
Just like the Battle of Agincourt.
More like dead dragon here, but you know.
Thor did it. That makes us whores. We're whores.
That does make us whores, Tom. But as you can see, if you look on the scoreboard, going into what could be the final deciding battle,
This could be the final round.
we've lost 2 in a row, which means we can roll on the wheel of losers.
We will get to roll on the wheel of
First,
losers.
Let's bring up the real wheel. ISP&G, give us a power value for the
You
real
know how I
wheel
want it.
and a
You know
direction.
exactly how I want it.
Just
69, real strong.
What? No, I didn't ask for that. Weak and whimsical.
Oh my
Just how
fucking
Santa wanted.
god.
melee only.
Melee only.
Melee only.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So is that overall in any faction, right?
Yeah,
apart from the last two, any of the other factions.
You got to get to 26,570.
We get another Reaper, maybe?
You could just take another Reaper. You know, it's an easy click.
We could do that. We could just whack him up here and make it even more of a mess at the start. But
No,
I'm
but like
26, yeah, something like that.
the dragon's gonna screw the Reaper over. I feel like if you put in there.
True. You just want to put him with the captain?
Does
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
I'm not sure if the Reaper might actually just one shot the dragon, because
Yeah,
we've
that's
not really
what I
seen
was thinking,
we've not really seen
but-
it much, but it's got tendrils that pluck up like
Alright.
little people.
Yeah,
and I don't
okay.
know if he just instantly kills the dragon or not. Generally, the dragons get killed pretty quickly.
Okay, what do you think, G? Do you want to make Captain Big Balls even bigger balls, or do you just want to see what happens if we make this like full-on chaos?
You know what? I like chaos, so throw him in
There
the
you go.
front line.
There you go.
Okay,
This is wild. 26, 620.
Wheel of Losers.
Bring up the wheel, the wheel of losers. Okay. Oh, this could be anything. This could be anything. What are we going to do, Tom? Might be able to delete a guy, might get 5 random units. We could have a reset. It'll take ages. You ready? Or just a lot of points. That's a lot of points, Tom. We get 5,000. We get double points this round.
5,000 points.
Bring up the real wheel.
Let's see that real wheel.
How strong do you want me to do it, Tom?
Okay, wait. I want you to spin it as hard as you physically can to the level where you think you might break the wheel.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I want this to be like the wheel could actually break.
Oh, okay. Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Do you want to come and do a wheel spin? You haven't done one.
Am I wheel boy?
Okay. All right, you ready? It's gonna be. You ready?
Okay.
Oh!
Did you think it was going to break?
Yeah, it's like shaking a bit on its thing. Tom, melee only.
Melee only.
5,000 points of melee only.
We could just bring 2 of our own Reapers for the Reaper War, which feels pretty good. What?
Why don't you see if you can wedge like a giant down there or some shit, some heavy boy?
I'm worried. I don't think space is going to be good for us. Also,
pokers?
that's there from the other.
What about Pokey Boys?
Pokey Boys.
Around the corners.
Do you want Pokey Boys? Do you want Wheel Boy? If you want Pokey Boys, we'll put down some Pokey Boys.
Long pokes, the longest pokers.
Okay, right. We'll just kind of.
Yeah.
How many points are we going to?
We are going to 28950.
Okay. Let's do it. I think it could be good.
28950 going into the. This could be our last round. If we don't win this, Tom, we were out, and we'll be a horse. And I don't know about you, but
Perfect.
did you hit it exactly?
28950. And then we get a free unit, right?
Oh yeah, we do. This could swing things our way as well, Tom.
Oh.
You ready for a free unit?
Yeah.
We roll on the wheel of computing. Ready? Here we go, Tom. We get a free fan bearer.
Fan bearer. Okay, the fan bearer is hot garbage, but
What?
maybe it'll be okay.
Maybe he'll like get the flames to go bigger. You know what I mean? From
Oh
the
my god!
dragon.
Wow, that's
How much is the fan bearer?
200 points.
Okay, cool. Just adding it to the list. Thank you.
Right. So the next round, it is just a world of Reapers. We've got a lot of Pokey Boys. You know, we've got the numbers. They've got, the good units.
Yeah, but they've got 5,000 less points than us.
So we should win this, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, look at these fire coming down the corridors. It's like getting rid of the bugs out of a bug hole.
Like getting rid of bugs out of a bug hole.
That's what I always say.
Classic Tab saying.
Shit, what it says,
Lightning
Green.
Oh
strikes.
god, the Thor lightning strikes. They're pretty bad for our boys down there.
God, our dudes get flung off the map so bad.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
real
of our
bad.
Pokeboys are fucked. They're all dead. Look at that guy. His head's stuck in the fucking wall.
So I think that's the Reaper, like, plucking up people. But, it could still... We can still come good.
Come good, yes.
We can
I
still...
hope
This
you
is
guys
a
do
fucking
come good.
disaster.
I sure will,
This is
boy.
like
Fly
World War
across the
One.
screen.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like fighting in the trenches.
The Pokeboys, I think, are universally all dead. Oh no.
Oh, fuck!
It was Thor, that double Thor lightning strike.
Well, I gotta say, I planned it from the start. I
My
had the
God.
victory in mind. G
Well-
did all the work
Well
too.
played.
Well played, guys.
Guys, you're amazing. So good.
Thank you for joining us on the second episode of Tom's Wheel of Wacky. You guys fucking turn us. You get to call us a horse now.
They just
Go on.
You get to call
We
us
can
a
take
horse.
it.
Well, Tom, you're not a horse. Don't worry about it. Will boy, you know what you are. G, my queen. Again, we reign supreme. I'll take my crown and any dignity Will boy has left, none.
Thank
and
you, my king.
that's all I gotta say. Mwah.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody.
Oh man, that was great. Thank you for having us.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for playing. That was a lot of fun. Tom's Wheel of Wacky, presented by Tom Clark and Wheelboy, may be back in 2021, if by popular demand it is something you guys want back. In the meantime, please donate to the Jingle Jam. It is a charity thing that happens every year at jinglejam.tiltify.com. There's some games in the bundle that are some of them are all right. A lot of them are all right, actually. They're very good. You can get the games in the next few days if you buy the bundle today, and they'll be emailed to you. You can put them into Steam. You can give them a game, give them a play. Meanwhile, stay tuned, because coming up next is a Minecraft Championship match. organised by Martin and the Nox crew. I'm in it with Simon, Martin, and other people. There's like 40 people. There's loads of people. G's probably in it as well.
I am, yeah.
So we're going to go. And Simon, you shouldn't be in chat. You should be here. What are you doing? Get a car.
Simon,
you're supposed to be here. Is Simon at home? I can't believe it. Well, I have to call a taxi. Oh, I better go get him now. All right, we're going to have a quick break. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned, 15 minutes. It's going to be a bit of a setup anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Big, can we just have one last round of applause for Wheel Boy? You did amazingly, Wheel Boy. Thank you so much.
It wasn't me. It was all the wheel. Can we have a little round of applause for the wheel?
We'll see you later, guys.
We'll see you later.
Nice. That's the